Hey!
Hey! And welcome to the Bourbon Blend. It's another amazing Thursday night. And I am Courtney, and I'm here with this lovely piece of ass.
Husband? God.
Yes. And you're Jay, right?
I'm Jay. My name is Jay. My last name is Tate.
Oh.
Is your last name Tate?
It is.
What a coincidence.
As of today.
Today is opening night eve.
Yes.
The Auburn Tigers take on the Baylor Bears in Waco, Texas tomorrow night on Fox, 7 o'clock. And you'll be happy to know, Courtney, that YouTube TV and Fox have come to a short-term solution to their problem.
Okay.
And the game will be televised on YouTube TV as well. You'll be able to get it, I should say, on YouTube TV. So that's big. We've also got some folks on the ground in Waco already. D. Lucky is there.
Ah. Gonna play-by-play.
D in Atlanta from the bunker is also there. And MWD is either there or close to there. He was certainly on his way earlier today. So that's
I also heard there was something about RV parking near the stadium.
Yeah, Donnie said that his dad was looking for some gals. Mm-hmm. And they would be treated like royalty as long as they weren't ugly.
That's fair, right?
So these are our subscribers. Always a good time,
yes.
Courtney. Before we get to our chatters, we've got some, let's see, Ravin's already in the house. Norman C., last name redacted. Tim the Tool Man is here tonight, as is customary.
Yes.
We have a special guest with us tonight here in studio. I'm not talking about the cat. I'm not talking about the dog. I'm talking about our daughter.
You're talking about Mad Boy.
You're like, I'm not going to scream into the mic at all tonight, Dad.
Sorry.
It's okay. What up, Maddie?
Maddie? What up, Maddie?
Hey, guys. I'm so excited to be here.
Maddie's here because she's going to be doing some RN here in town tomorrow, right?
Y'all, she's making me do health assessments on these little kids.
Yes. I have to do that for some of our kiddos at the center, and they're like, well, you can just have an RN do it. And I said, I know one of those.
He said, bet.
Hey, if you guys hear any like significant echoing or anything like that, let me know, and we will get that straightened out on the show. I was trying to test it before we got going with Maddie's mic, and there's going to be a little bit on her end, but not too bad. So
I'm waiting for is Maddie in a cave?
There's a little bit of echo, but
Maybe she is.
Oh, here we go. Chip's already on it.
Is he said there's too much?
Are there two Maddies?
There it is. I can't fix this problem.
Yeah,
I try
it's okay.
and try and try, and I just...
Listen, it's all good.
Ravin says, how is everyone doing?
Yeah.
Glad to see you, Ravin. Ravin, of course, the new daddy. I know he's
Yes.
going to be taking care of the new mommy, doing a great job with that. Norman C. says, toasted 110 proof small batch 1 Nulu is incredible.
Oh, nice.
Oh, he's talking about toasted specifically. Yeah.
Yeah.
We have not gotten our hands on that yet, Courtney. Tim the Toolman says, hey, blenders, watching Boise get their buns clapped while drinking bourbon.
Excellent.
So Boise's drinking bourbon on the field? That's
That would be
crazy. OTAG, which stands for Orange Taffy Like Anal Goo, says, what up, Blend fan? Glad to have OTAG here with us tonight. And the man, Cuz, from across the street says, cheers. Hope everyone is doing well tonight. Cousin.
Ready to have a good one. A good one.
We got a good one for you. Hit it,
Yes.
8. Yeah, for sure. OTAG says, how's everyone feeling about tomorrow? Courtney, thoughts?
I'm concerned, but
Concerned against Baylor?
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a little concerned against
Wait,
Baylor.
Is that really where we are, JG?
Yeah. I don't know if you know this, but they've had 4 losing seasons in a row, man.
I mean, I knew that, but damn.
We're
I was
just
hoping we'd get a little bit.
we're just trying to do something better than the prettiest girl in the ugly sorority. You know what I mean?
Oh.
Yeah.
Fresh season.
You're just trying to get like a mid-level KO at this point, or maybe an AO pie if you can. I said,
A mid coyote does not exist.
all right, mid AO pie then. All right, fine. Where we come from, there were some pretty mid KOs. Ravince's best pre-show music, Courtney.
Oh, no. And then he said someone has great taste. I mean, yes. Thank
He
you
says
very
this,
much.
this is the Yacht Rock blend.
Yes,
He loves
it is amazing.
Let's see. Chipper says, waiting on Miss Chip Chip's sisters to clear out momentarily before I can get fully involved. All right, very
Okay.
good. I know his wife is pretty tight with her sisters. I know they go on trips
That's
and
cool.
shit, so that's pretty cool. I can't go on trips with my sister. She's dead. Courtney can't go on trips with her sister or her brother because they're dead.
Oh.
And guess who fucking did it? I'm gonna beat your fucking ass.
Hey,
Why are you doing that?
Sorry, Jay.
Get out. Get out of the room. Get out. Get out of the room.
Maverick's knocking over lights, y'all. It got a little bit dark. Oh, wait, there's a little light now.
What a jerk, man.
Matt has been ostracized.
He is out. He has been kicked to the
Golly,
curb.
man.
He's been kicked to the curb.
It's one thing to rub your dick on the floor, but it's another thing to mess up our daggone stage.
Exactly.
Here, you know?
I'm getting
Jeez.
bullied from Echo. I'm gonna hop off.
Who else bullying you?
Scroll.
Ravin says JG with a fresh cut. That is
Yes,
right.
that
Just
is
got it
true.
cut yesterday.
Yes, gotta be fresh and
Tightened up,
fly.
as the kids say.
Especially-
Look at that. Mike says Maddie.
Nitty.
It's part of the Maddie fam crew. Cuz there's a little bit of echo on
I
Maddie's
know
mic.
that, yeah.
Yeah, I might just get a chair and sit next to you.
How's it going to help?
I can turn this off and just have me in the back of yours.
I mean, you can just kind of. No, don't do that. You'll pick up on the mic. Just talk loud and we'll just.
Go over there.
Maddie is. She's crawling around like the dog now. Maddie, sit somewhere comfortable, girl.
I'm gonna get a chair and turn this off.
Okay, that's cool. I'll go ahead and mute you.
Okay.
All right, echo should
Sorry.
be out. Justin C says we got a little echo. My thought was it
Yeah.
would just be a little bit, but it would be doable.
Mm-hmm.
And Otags is coming in and making her presence known.
Yes.
Maddie. Says Maddie T sounds like the Wizard of Oz.
That is true. That is true.
And AU256 says almost game day. I am.
You did ask me about
fired
this.
up,
I
man.
am a little concerned, though. I'm a little concerned.
I understand being.
I'm a
You're
little-
on the road.
I'm very reserved anyway about Auburn football. I think I always have been, but yeah.
JK Kelly too says JG, my man. Glad to
Hey.
have you here, legend. Bra. Mike says echoes. We'll deal with it to hear daughter's dulcet tones. Maddie
Oh,
loves to hear
nice.
that. Let's see. Cuz is gonna put a GoPro on Maverick.
I know, knocking down lights and like it's crazy.
And there's D Lucky, the aforementioned. We live
Nice.
from the Metroplex fam. He is
Nice.
on the ground
Look at him.
in great on the ground in Greater Texas. And then D Lucky says, Becky, where you at? D Lucky ran into Becky at I think they had dual
Conferences.
DUEL.
Mhm.
Just kidding. DUAL conferences. Ravin says, Mav has the attitude of Hollywood elites that
Yes.
feel they can act out on set without
That
consequences.
is very true.
Oh, he got some consequences, bro.
We had to tell Jay to chill out.
I gave him a little lick.
All right, what y'all think of this? Is this better?
Yeah, you're not going to be. It's Don Proper Dickin. He comes all the way from Holland every week, man. Isn't that crazy?
Aw, strict. Yes.
All right, sorry about that, guys. We had spaghetti for dinner, and I'm like,
Yeah,
salted
too
up
much-
or
oh,
something. I
sorry.
only ate half of it.
Well, I mean, it was.
And Mike says he's going to support Maverick. Hey, he
Hey.
needs people in his corner, bro, because he don't have many in this room right now.
Hey, I'm always on Mav's side.
always on Mav's side. All right, we're going to try some bourbon.
Yes.
On the agenda tonight, we've got 2 bourbons. Unless they really suck, then we'll add a third, just so we have something.
That's what we always
We've
do.
also got some bourbon news, and it's not super happy this week because the bourbon business is
Bourbon
not
business
booming
is struggling
right
a little.
And we got some pictures, some photos,
A couple.
and then we had 5, I think.
That's a couple.
Okay, and we also have Courtney's Corner that I heartily endorse this week.
I mean,
It was a good one.
it's a good one.
It's a good one.
That's a good one.
Henry K, last name redacted, says, War Eagle J, tonight we are thankful for bourbon and running the football run, the damn ball, but not 17 times in a row, because that's not a great idea.
So what's your what do you think is going to happen tomorrow night, Jay?
I've got the prediction at 31-14 Auburn Tigers. I think Auburn's going to teabag those fools.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I'm a little more pessimistic.
I do. I think their offense is pretty good, but I think their defense is going to be poopy, and I think Auburn's going to shit on them
Okay.
on the
Well, good.
offensive side of the ball. We'll just see what happens. I just don't think DJ Durkin's going to get out Fox like that by a
Shall
Gus
see.
disciple. A
We shall
Gus
see.
disciple. Gus isn't even that good.
Listen. Listen, Linda.
Listen here, Linda. B. Haynes. I know. I need to get that sprayed.
I'm barely moving, and it's like.
B. Haynes says, D. Lucky, you're going to have to hold Texas down without me this trip. I think that's right. They were both in Texas at the time. Melee says, what happened to Manchester?
Oh.
Lost to a smaller,
Yeah, team
Team.
never heard of.
slightly smaller.
Like the size of
Guys,
a pea.
man, Manchester United is so bad. Like, I don't even think it's
It's
worth talking
struggling.
about at this point. They're just super
They're
bad.
struggling.
Ravin says, remember that time the Bourbon Blend added a rye to the show?
Oh, I vaguely remember that because I had to review that
I had
later
some
the
other
next day.
It was pretty good. Cassidy P says, remember the time the Bourbon Blend added a rye to the show? Excuse me. I don't know why, but I meant to click on Cassidy P.
Mm-hmm.
I'm here for the Bourbon Struggle. Give me all your barrels. Chipper says, I am generally supportive of Mav's dong rubbing endeavors as long as it is not upon my person or personal items, which I don't believe has happened.
I don't think he typically does that to strangers
It's
or new
only
people.
on this carpet.
Yeah, it's because it's ribbed for his
It's
pleasure.
Ribbed, it is ribbed for his
Ew.
It actually is, though. If you get down there and rub on it, Maddie.
I know. I don't like that wording.
Ribbed?
Ribbed for his
Ribbed
pleasure.
for your-
You ever heard of a French tickler?
No, I don't think I want to know.
Okay, you probably don't. D. Leggy says, dang Behanes, it is not the same. I did switch hotels. Also randomly have Ed Begley Jr. staying here.
Oh, with you in the same room? That must be uncomfortable.
Ed Begley Jr. was in this like Val Kilmer movie from 1985.
It's not Top Gun.
What movie
This
was?
is what I'm drinking.
Becky's gonna kill me for not knowing that
Okay.
one. Anyway, Ed Begley Jr. was in that one, and he was also a drummer for Spinal Tap.
Okay.
He was Joe Stumpy Peeps in Spinal Tap, by
There
the
you
way. Mike loves that mention earlier about running the football. Henry, I totally support your stance. Run the ball. You don't get Jackson Arnold to run the ball all day long, though. I'm just telling you right there. Okay, you want to move on to the bourbon, Miss Courtney?
Let's have us some bourbon.
Let's
we didn't have
some.
a starter. So
No, we didn't have a starter tonight.
Ready?
That's correct. Jay, I haven't been drinking as much lately. I passed. We played trivia Tuesday night, and I usually pound bourbon all night long when we're playing trivia. I didn't even drink a sip of alcohol.
I'm so proud.
Although
of you.
the assholes on my team kept sniffing it at me, like blowing it in my face. I was like, and it wasn't Courtney, by the way, but
I didn't do that.
I didn't drink any. But I was on the winning team, of course. So, it goes without saying.
Jay's
All right.
California sober. You know what that means?
No?
No drinking. But...
Just weed.
I remember, man. If you put a legal fatty in front of me, I will smoke the fuck out of it. I'll tell you that. Dude.
A legal.
I got high as hell with you in San Diego.
Whoa,
I don't know.
whoa.
That was a while ago.
Whoa, whoa.
It was for that.
It was only with,
Who are you talking about?
Oh, my bad. I thought it was.
it was your other
It
daughter.
must have been my son.
Yeah,
My bad.
it was mad.
Other daughter. It was Mav.
Look at this. Chip Chip says Maddie is hiding JG's White Claw.
Oh,
Oh, no.
I'm a non-carbonated girly over here.
She likes her Surfsides, man.
They're
Yeah.
so good.
White
Okay.
Claw. White Claw's nasty.
All right, we're going to start off with this Nulu Silver Top.
Okay.
It's known as widely as the Reserve. We actually tested this a while ago. It was probably 15 shows ago.
Mhm.
And I remember buying that in the spring at Grub Mart. And so we'll just give that a shot. The real star of the show is going to be this blue top over here,
Interested to
which
try
is
that, but
difficult to
let's-
find.
Pretty good
It's middle of the road.
I need to start grading the pops.
one. True.
I remember the name of the movie, and I'm glad B. Haynes didn't jump in to slap me in the face. It was called Real Genius.
Oh, yeah.
Real Genius.
Okay, I see that one says Alabama exclusive.
It does
does.
indeed.
So
Are you going to have a
can't
sip
get
of
that
this,
anywhere?
Mads, or are you going to be a puss?
I mean, pour a little extra so I can have a sip.
No, that's
Where's her
extra
glass?
for him. I didn't bring it up here because
I
she
didn't
doesn't
bring
like
it.
it.
I didn't bring it.
Hey, let's get Mad Dog's review first.
Otak
Tastes
says,
like shit.
hey, Maddie, Otak says, ain't no laws when you're drinking the claws.
True. Oh, I see some legs.
Oh, Ravin.
Look at her.
Ravin, she sees legs, my man.
Ribbon, I see some long arachnoid legs.
Ravin gives it 3 thumbs up. Ravin,
Okay, for the pop.
That's his 2 plus one of his
I need
sons.
a screenshot of your face when you just try.
What? Why are you doing that Keystone Bitter Beer face?
Like, I think that's the worst thing you could ever drink if you have GERD. Like, seriously. It's like spicy, makes your throat hot. Like, I feel like I'm breathing ethanol.
Make your breath stink. Every fire. There it is. Let's see. Daniel P in the house, aka Metal Fan. What up, bro? Hope to see you tomorrow on the Brain Drain stream. We're going to go on live, of course, as you know. Let's see. Cassidy Pisses. I don't think that was Ed Begley in Real Genius, but one of my favorite endings with that popcorn, and also to my favorite song from the 80s, Everybody Wants to Rule the World. Courtney, just continue sipping on that and let me know.
I'm not sipping on it right now, but I will.
Oh.
Let me see.
I
what
didn't hate it.
I can't put this thing. Look, I got the quart. Oh, there we go. I had to really shove it in there to make it fit.
I didn't
Let's
hate
see.
it, but the only bourbon I've had that I've genuinely liked is Penelope Rio. sweet.
That was so sweet. Yeah.
Uh,
Hey, I like this. This is good.
I'm almost positive Ed Begley was in that movie. Y'all can keep talking. Huh?
Well, anyway, I think this is really good.
Wow.
It tastes like it's what's the proof on this? What is the proof? Oh, 101. Oh, okay.
Now
okay, I was
Behane
gonna
says
say it's
he was
pretty
not
easy.
in Real Genius. I would have bet money he was in that. I thought he was the
No.
nerdy scientist assistant.
Anyway,
That's what I get for doing that. John Greaves was in that movie, by the way.
Uh-oh, you're getting harassed.
Yeah.
He was Laszlo. Who's harassing me about what?
Starts with a B and ends with an Ames.
I already. I don't know. All right, we do have a lot of legs on that Ravin, just like Maddie said. Boy, it's got real staying power in the glass, you know, Courtney.
It's tasty.
And I certainly would know a lot about staying
This
power.
is tasty.
One of the things about Nulu that people, the serious bourbon aficionados don't
is
like
good.
is they think it's just run-of-the-mill MGP.
No, I think it's better than that.
It's a non-producing distillery called PCS, Prohibition Craft Spirits, is who makes Nulu or who blends Nulu. So that's what you're looking at there. It is a Louisville deal. Obviously,
Well,
Nulu is a part of Louisville, New Louisville,
yeah.
like a borough, I guess.
Yeah, it's a new part of Louisville, like literally. It's old part of town, but they didn't call it Nulu until 20 years ago.
Can we say reimagined or
Reimagined? Yes. I like that. That's good. Nice.
what is it when you get your girl
Yeah.
part sewed up? It's called
Rejuvenated.
rejuvenation. It was
It's not sewed up. They stick a laser in
Sewed
there.
up is crazy.
Don't they just give
Put
you
a
a little?
laser
Yeah.
in there.
They said
They just staple.
a little too tight.
They just, your doctor done pulled you a
A
little
little too
tight.
tight.
Them floaters you got ain't working.
They ain't working. Where's your scooter? What are you parking? You the parking meter lady now? D. Lucky says, agreed. Cassidy P. Kent was such a dick. So we do know the right person. I guess it was just the wrong. Yeah, B. Haynes says it was played by some ham and egger with a 2-incher probably. I don't know. Anyway, this is good. Maddie's right though.
I think it's good.
This has got a surprising
little-
hug to it
It's a little warm.
at 101 proof.
For 101, it has a little hug to it. I'd say it's kind of flat on the end. There's no strong finish to it. I would say I taste like some cherry in it, which I'm surprised by. I wouldn't have guessed that.
This is
I
to me
taste
just
cherry.
perfectly neutral average bourbon. Like nothing about it's really good. Nothing about it's
I
really
think
bad.
I think it's good.
Wait,
I think it's pretty good.
We missed a funny Ravin comment.
Oh no.
Is Maddie still on the bathroom floor from the pub crawl, just seeing the hand reach up for more alcohol kind of fall?
It's just the mysterious hand.
Give me the
Give
alcohol.
me.
Miss Courtney, we need a refill over
We
here.
need
There's two of
alcohol.
I
us.
see the empty
Alcohol.
pocket needs a refill. I got a squad with a list of complainers. I should have started rape. Rappers against phony entertainers, so we can make it known that we won't get played. It's 91, son. So something's got to change.
I don't know what you're babbling about.
I
That's
have,
third
I have
base.
a bourbon question.
All right, lay it on me.
Have you ever had a single good screw top bourbon?
Yes, I got some here, right there.
Oh shit!
Oh.
This shit is good
That's
right there.
supposed to be bougie, isn't it?
But now look at it. Look at the top.
I know, but look
Why
at
would
the
they
top.
make a bougie bourbon with a screw top?
I think it's they do it just kind of to be like Hooters. It's like
what does that
we're classy, but not classy. You know
mean?
what I
When
mean?
has Hooters ever tried to
Yeah,
Those
say
girls
something
were-
classy?
First of all, they
Wait.
have a great ham and cheese,
Oh my god.
and those girls
like
are
a
just trying.
Hamacy?
Hooters Hamacy.
Hooters Hamacy. Oh wow!
Weller 12 is a Hooters.
I would
Hamacy.
not touch that Hamacy for a mile.
Wait, what? What?
That's
Those
definitely
girls are they're just nurses. They're just trying to get through nursing school.
Whoa! For a $5 tip, you can touch the Hooters Hamacy.
You come back with some flesh-eating bacteria.
I like that you said flush eating.
I
Flush.
said
Yeah, because
flesh.
you flush it and it comes back. Are you really?
You
You're
such a
buzzed
baby.
already?
I don't drink.
What a puss, man.
Big baby.
Yeah, because some of the Wellers have screw top. It might be more than just the 12 year. To me, this is perfectly fine. Average bourbon, just, you know.
I think it's pretty good. It's got a better hit than a typical 100 proof. I like that. You know you're drinking bourbon.
The problem is that it's $80, and honestly,
Yeah,
it's
that's
not
a
worth
lot.
$80. Yeah,
That's a
because there's a lot of bourbons in that $50 to $60 range that are delicious. And for me and Courtney, it's always, can you beat Heaven Hill Bottled and Bond?
It's really hard to beat.
Which I don't. Yeah, good eye, Maddie. If you can't beat that for $55 or $53, depending on the week at the ABC store, you ain't getting my business consistently. I can promise you that.
You can buy that here?
Yeah.
Oh. I thought I was special having it near my house.
No, well, yeah, you can find it here.
There's a lot of shit near your house that I can't get, and I'm jealous, but that's not one of them.
Including just random dumplings delivered to your workplace.
Yeah, that sucked.
I'm jealous of that.
Well,
dumplings.
You gotta show him a picture later,
well,
too.
I will, but still.
D Lucky, he knows. He recognized it was third base because Pete Nice. Rock the mic and go for yours. Goes for mine,
Early
I'll goes for
times.
mine. Find a primal, eat the green eggs and
early
swine.
times.
Online like a search in the hoodie with the Woody. Get a disco tape of Sam Goody. Daniel Peace is $80 for a Nulu is nuts. It's too much.
That is too much.
It's
I
just
agree.
too much. And I bought this at the Grub Mart in Auburn, which usually has pretty good prices. But I think down here it's just expensive. It wouldn't be this expensive anywhere else. Hold on. Cassidy B says enjoyable screw tops include Weller Antique, Heaven Hill Bonded, and Evan Williams White.
Yeah, that's my bad, y'all. I thought screw top automatically meant like.
Well,
bad.
I mean, it's kind of like wine. You
Yeah.
don't think of wine as being amazing when it has a screw top.
Mike
so.
says ran into one of my former students working at the Tuscaloosa Hooters years ago. She was so embarrassed.
Oh,
That sucks.
you better give her a good tip.
But working at Hooters does not mean you're a prostitute, though.
No,
But
but
you don't want to see your
Tired
old
of
teacher
this.
with your boobies out.
yeah, and like your butt cheek hanging out, like
Well, you don't got to do that, right?
Yeah.
that is exactly the dress code of Hooters.
D Lucky says, who in the hell scheduled work during the week of the first game? My TPS reports have probably been fucked
TPS
all
reports. Exactly.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to ask you to stay on Saturday, D Lucky.
I got that. I did get that though. Remember, Jay? I told you a couple weeks ago.
Yeah,
I was
somebody
told,
was like,
yeah,
might need
you're
you
going
on
to be
Saturday.
working on Saturday. I was like,
nope,
busy.
can't make that.
I don't know what Saturday, but I'm busy.
Don says Mike's former students are on the 5-year plan, Maddie.
Oh, damn.
Wait, what is that?
That's not very nice. Those girls are on the 7-year plan. Cassidy P says $80 for Nulu equals sheesh. Yeah, everybody-
Sheesh. Yeah.
you guys feel free to mock me. I don't care. I pay too much for it. It's all right. Daniel P says I'm not a hater on Nulu either. I have an awesome toasted store pick. I think the toasted is really good. People on Reddit love the toasted. I haven't had it yet from the bottle shop, but I think I got it for $60
Y'all
All
should
right.
have told me to stop there on the way down.
in Columbus, Georgia.
Yeah, it's on the way.
Not really. It's
No.
way the fuck out. It
Because
is.
Columbus, you had to take a spur.
It would
to
add
go
you.
into
It would
from
add an hour to
85.
your trip.
Oh, it's not like on
Yeah, it's not like literally right there.
Courtney, it's time for you to give us your review on this bourbon.
2.8.
That is bullshit. Why do you make
Why?
up these numbers, man?
Jay, it is not. I did not make up the
I
number.
thought
That
we
is
go-
a number.
I thought we go by quarters.
No, I could make whatever number up I
I give it a
want.
3.0 because 3.0 for me is just perfectly solid. No problem
I think
at
it's
all.
good.
All right, here we go. We're going to go back in time.
Back in time. Oh, we
Look
had
at
this
what-
before?
Yes, I told you that.
Okay.
Nulu, the first time that we did it, Jay gave it a 3.0. Courtney gave it a 3.25.
Oh, okay.
Uh-oh.
See, I'm not as impressed.
This is a while ago. This is
yeah.
4 or 5 months ago. So her
Not
palate,
I'm not as impressed. I need something a little hotter in my mouth.
her palate may have changed because she's a blonde now, and
What?
maybe
She's been a blonde for a minute.
I'm fake blonde.
I wasn't saying shit, man. I mean, don't get on me about that.
I used to have my blonde.
I remember.
Mm-hmm.
Mike says I think she was a business major. If I
Yeah,
call,
she's cashing that check right
yeah,
there.
she knows how to cash checks.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. OTAG says the bottle shop is in an area that makes you say, "Is this still Columbus?"
Oh, yeah.
I was not
I got you
aware.
That's okay.
We love bottle
We
shops.
appreciate the effort, Maddie, on our bourbon baths.
So what's that? What's the brand that I said had a distillery by my house that you wanted me to? Bee's Knees.
The
Yeah, it had
short
ASW,
barrel.
Short barrel
Short
and
barrel.
ASWs over that way, aren't they?
Yeah, short barrel's the one that we wanted, the bee's knees.
You think they'd have it at the distillery?
They have another one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I might have a distillery.
It's
Cassidy
not
P
open
says,
very often.
it's for you, Courtney. 2.8 briquettes. That's certainly an interesting rating.
Thank you. I like to be interesting.
I don't know why you would come up with such a weird one like
Because
that.
I just wanted to be annoying.
She's gonna do
Is it good?
2.87 next time.
I know she does this just to be like mean.
Why am I being mean?
Because people like integers.
Well, I'm 2.75. That's not an integer.
2.75 would be too low. 2.83 would be too high.
Well, I'm so sorry that you're butthurt by this, but
I'm not.
that's what I'm giving it.
Well, whatever.
Yeah, you are butthurt.
If you're just tuning in, Courtney and I have been married 28 years,
We
27?
just had our anniversary, Jay. How many years have we been married?
You don't know.
He's adding
28.
it.
28. Together,
job.
33 or 34, something like that. And our daughter, who you can't see on screen, is right here.
I can peep my face.
There she
So
is.
I'm not just a mysterious hand.
Hey, Maddie.
There's the princess.
Look, you can tell I'm already a little toasty.
Yeah, look, she gets that Irish blood in you comes out, Maddie.
Irish?
Yes.
Who the fuck's Irish?
No, it's
You know I am.
Well, your
I'm
dad's-
99.95% honky.
She said.
According to 23.
Your dad said you were a Croatian,
Welsh.
Croatian police
Welsh.
hound. No, mutt. Mutt. He calls you a
No,
mutt.
that was the dog. I was
Oh,
never referred to as a mutt. We're all mutts, though, honestly, right?
Daniel
Everybody's got a
says,
little
"What's
bit of
your
something here."
anniversary?" We were married on August 9th.
Mm-hmm.
August 9th,
Yes.
1997.
Correct.
That is correct.
My dog will be back.
We went on our first date in March of '92, so we've been together a little bit longer.
Many months.
A little bit longer.
Yeah.
Let's see. Stu Pup says some of the best stores are in the worst locations. My favorite shop is in a bad
Oh,
area.
okay.
Stu Pup,
That's
I
true.
need you to
That's true.
message me or remind me because tomorrow on the Brain Drain, Skype is dead. Skype doesn't exist anymore, and I've been trying to figure out a way to take call-ins without Skype. And I've been successful, but I've got to use my phone for the show tomorrow. And I need you, Stu. I need to get with you. Probably on Facebook would be the easiest way. Just send me a message, and I need to get you my number so you can call in and you know where to call because the old number is not going to work anymore because Skype went dead. I just want to make sure because I was actually talking about you earlier how I need to get you set up there. Daniel Peace is close, August 4th here, but 2017.
Aw, that's still sweet though. Look
he's
at that.
He's a youngin.
He is. Revenge
that still
says Maddie's a perfect blend of her parents. Actually, she's really kind of a clone of me. The way she looks, we're very similar, but she acts a lot like her father.
Oh, okay.
True. This is facts, right, Maddie?
What?
You
You
think
look
you're more
like me, but you act more like him.
Yes.
Yeah, but you're smart like her, so.
True.
What?
Are you trying to say?
Wait, what?
I don't know. No.
Wait, huh?
Hey, Melee says, does Don Prop even remember Beer Feefs?
Yes, exactly. Beer feast.
Beer Feefs.
Beer something.
Let's see. Chipper got married September 1,
Oh.
which possibly because of how early that was in September, maybe he didn't get married in football season. 'Cause I think getting married in football season is bullshit.
Yeah, I won't do that to you.
Yeah.
But Ashley Matthews is getting married in like 3 weeks.
She's bold for that.
I know.
Uh,
I've really pushed Brian on that. He said they couldn't have gotten married any other time, is what he said.
Well,
I want
we
a spring
also.
one anyways. It's too hot.
I
in
didn't want to
football
get married
season.
in August, but that was the only time we could get married because it was between your college time.
Yeah, I know.
I married a college student.
Ew.
It
But-
turned out pretty well
But I
for
didn't
me.
care
though.
about football. I was more into basketball at that point and volleyball. So I was just, the early August
No,
was okay.
I'm talking about actual school.
Fuck school.
You like had to go to class, so
Some. Cuz says RIP Skype. Yeah, I miss
Yeah,
Skype. It sure
rip.
would have been nice if they would have kept that thing around. Mike says Brain Train's still going to be on YouTube.
yes,
Hell
on the
yeah, it will be.
YouTubes.
We'll be live tomorrow night, probably starting around 6:30 or so Central Time, and we'll just let it rip after that. I do have a way to get people on the air. JBDC Lee says, "Dearest Madeline is an angel. Everyone knows her.
Oh,
JD.
it's so sweet.
That is Maddie's godfather right there.
It is.
Side note, I think it's so funny when people are trying to type angel and they put angle.
Angle. Or I can't catch my breathe.
I breathe.
Oh,
yeah.
Stu Pup says, I'll message you, Jay. I'm going to find that 130 proof Elijah Craig for tomorrow.
Yes.
Drink until I go blind and call the drain.
Sweet.
That's the best way to do it.
Yes.
That's the way I run the drain.
Nice.
So you might as well
Exactly.
call in that way. D Lucky says courthouse is open May to August.
Oh, to get married.
He's not wrong on that.
True.
Daniel P says, damn, you rolled the dice on marrying a college student. It worked though.
I know it is true. I was very surprised that. I mean, we had been dating for what 4 years before we got engaged, and then my mom's like, "Oh, you're gonna marry a student." She loved those little backhanded.
I was a baby.
comments.
I was a baby.
Yes,
You were not a baby.
you
were
weren't a
what,
baby.
24?
20.
When we got married, he was 24. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's 24.
But we were together before that.
No,
All
I'm
right.
just saying.
I believe I'm 23.
I know.
How
you're
old do y'all feel like I am?
40.
Like, I feel like I'm like
You know how I feel?
19.
I feel like you're a fucking grown ass adult that's earning her own paycheck. Give me a high five.
High five.
High five.
Guys, I pay for my own health insurance.
We signed her up for a retirement plan today.
Yup.
Yep.
Mike says his brother got married in August. I left the ceremony and drove to Montgomery for the big softball
There
tournament.
you go. Look at that.
Priorities. Fuck your brother. Who cares?
It was hotter than Hades on our day when we got married. And it
knows?
rained, so it was hot, humid, and just ugh.
Cheers from a little old fashioned.
Hey,
My man. Thanks for coming by
welcome.
and stopping by to see us again, G. Appreciate that. We haven't had a lot of bourbon event talk tonight because
No,
our daughter's
sorry.
here, but
Hey.
You get a little sidetracked.
we love having you
Blaming
here.
it on me.
You don't drink a lot of bourbon.
I'll
All
drink
right.
it. Yeah, what's next? Come on.
Where's the blue?
Okay, it's right here.
Okay, let's switch over to blue. Let's get the intern to change the daggone.
Yeah, I wish that intern would work a little harder.
All right, so here we got a blue top Nulu. It's going to be a double oaked version we got from our bourbon. I don't think this one was a take pick, but it is from our bourbon. This is a hottie now, 120.8 proof, Maddie. So this is going to be
This
some
is
of the
gonna-
hottest shit you've ever had.
Wait, what was the proof of the other one?
101.
Just a shade over 100, and this is going up.
gonna be
120 is
hot.
pretty.
What's Rio?
Oh, like
85 or something. like
90,
that.
something like that.
That's
It's
like
over here, I
dessert
forgot.
bourbon.
Oh, here we go. What's
It
bourbon
is.
cream? Like 15?
30, I think it's 30 actually.
There we
Anyway,
go.
so this.
Shh.
Ooh.
That was
really
a
good.
4.0
That was a good
for
one.
that pop.
All right, so this is going to be MGP juice. It's aged technically 7.5 years, but I believe this is left in the barrels for a long time. It says it's finished for 37 months,
37, not 36. 37.
which is, yeah, for the girl that picked 2.8 earlier is going to fuss about that. Listen, guys, this is oaked for a long time. Cuz and I think that oaking is usually good 6 to 9 months.
I'm
and this is
concerned.
37
I'm
months.
concerned.
So this is 5-year juice, and then it sits for a long time.
So it's really 8-year.
Yeah, it's
Wait,
really getting
I'm
close
about
to
to
8 years.
take a well hit. I'm scared.
Oh
It
my
literally looks like fire.
No, it doesn't.
It's red.
No,
It's red?
not. It's not
very
red.
orange.
not red.
Little old fashioned said, "Love the bourbon community. Let's go." Glad to have
It
you
does
here,
not
Ron.
smell hot.
My nostril hairs just flew out.
Mm.
Oh God, guys, I don't know.
What's it taste like, Maddie?
Seriously, like gasoline.
I've been waiting on this pour for so long. We've had this for probably 6 weeks, and I've been like really wanting to drink this.
It hurts.
Oh God, stop! It actually does have a
I'm
red hue.
playing.
It has a red hue to it. She wasn't kidding.
Yeah, I
about
know.
that.
It is very orangey red.
It's got a strong nose, man.
I mean, it doesn't taste bad. It's just.
Oh, it's
hot.
oaky.
Wow,
Oh,
that
it's
is really
oaky.
oaky.
It's very oaky.
All right, so Cincinnati is beating Nebraska right now. Nebraska's a program. They're like, we're just one hot streak away from winning a natty, and you're like, dude, you're one hot streak away from winning 2 games in a row. Like, they're like the old Tennessee or new Tennessee, you know.
Mm.
You're just not sure about that, are you?
I thought you said that this was like one.
Hmm?
Did you say it's just 120?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Matte.
It is very oaky,
But
but it does not taste like I'm chewing on the barrel.
Tealica says, I got some Blue Note that is 120. I love it. Save it for special occasions.
go.
Blue Note is delish.
Mm-hmm. I have a hard time admitting that. 'cause
Daniel
you
P.
know.
is concerned this may be an oaky afterbirth. We call that
Possibly.
we call that a meconium, I believe.
Stop.
Oh, nobody wants to talk about that.
What?
Ugh.
Isn't that true?
Do you know what that is?
No, meconium
It's
is
close.
when the baby
That's
shits
the
in the sack.
newborn's first poop.
No,
Oh.
yeah, and they shit in the sack
No.
sometimes, and then when they come out, they have to have.
It's the newborn's first poop.
It is.
No, Mom, that's a different. Yeah, meconium aspiration syndrome
Yes.
is what you're talking about. And
Yeah.
the baby literally comes out green.
Yeah,
All
because
right,
you
great.
get
Runner24 says, hey, hey.
to. We're talking about such fun
Thanks
stuff
for
on here.
joining our OBGYN show.
Oh, God,
Ruth saying, says, don't ask me how the placenta tastes.
Ravin, no.
No.
But then you're doing it wrong, bro.
Ravin.
No. Ravine, you're supposed to have those made into tablets first.
What is he just eating it raw?
It's good luck. Chip says Kelsey and Tate checking out the Nebraska-Cincy game. He's Kelsey played at Cincinnati. So
Oh, really?
There you go.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm afraid we have. I'm afraid we've been
You jumped the shark
red
early.
listed by you too.
Coney and Memphis, bro. We gotta go.
Mike says gross. Yeah, I don't know, Mike. That's a little much for me, bro. He's just fucking around.
Hey, maybe Chip knows how to cook that.
Oh.
Tonight on the menu is camel, ostrich, and placenta.
Delicious.
In Kazakhstan, that's a delicacy.
Stop.
I like it. It is very tasty. Cassidy Peace is 9:40 p.m. Blend has possibly jumped the shark.
Really, it's only 8:40 here, so
8:40 for our friends in the Central Time
That's
Zone.
right.
I don't know about that. Mike says, Maddie, you have nostril hairs?
not
What?
anymore.
Yeah,
Not
not
after-
anymore.
He's been
Free
looking.
wax.
He's been looking at pictures of you and didn't see him on the pictures. So.
I try to keep them tucked. I braid them up.
You brush them up.
I braid them up.
This is growing on me, Cordy. I like this better than the silver top.
Guys,
And like I said, it's oaky, but it's not unpleasant oakiness. Oakiness is usually something I find unpleasant, but I like this one. It's
Okay,
pretty good.
says I wonder why I can't super chat anymore.
YouTube's like, no.
And Delucky says, no, Cass DP, we're making that shark our bitch.
That's right.
We're wrapping the rope the rope around the end of the shark so we can hold on and ride that bitch all the way into the Atlantic Ocean.
One arm up.
Cuz says, I need more bourbon with this conversation.
Oh.
And Runner 24 says, Cass DP, it's game week. Jumping the shark starts much earlier
True.
now.
Especially on a Thursday, considering Auburn has to play on a Friday. It's so weird.
Don, of all people, says, ooh.
Wait a minute, is that like a birth? Ooh.
Yes, he is. And he's got a pretty high tolerance for ooh. But he's, yeah. There's a guy on the bunker named Maconium. That's his handle.
Oh, God.
Yeah, he's proud of that. I don't know, man. He's an expert, I guess.
So, like, here's one thing I need to ask.
Oh, God.
You're out there
Here
in the
comes.
field, okay?
Field.
No, I'm just saying. When I was growing up, I've always referred to my doctor as the OBGYN,
Yeah.
but like, I've also now I hear it's called OB-GYN,
Yeah.
right? Which is just confusing to me.
Why is that confusing?
What do you refer to it in the hospital?
OBGYN.
Okay.
Or OB.
Okay.
Pretty much OB.
I think
Just
OB is
OB.
what we actually heard in the
Okay.
Well,
hospital.
OB is for pregnant women, and GYN is anything involving women's reproductive.
Yeah. So like, I ain't no
Like,
interest in the OB
I
stuff.
wouldn't be seeing an OB. I'd be seeing an OBGYN.
Right.
Mhm.
What would I be seeing?
Ball doc.
I need two.
You know, there's a doctor on TikTok. His @ is literally Dick Doc, and he does male enhancement surgeries. He has like 2 million followers. or
I bet he
something.
does. How many of them are women, right? Like,
Follow
I need to
for
find this.
discount.
I need to follow this and send it as a Father's Day gift.
Can he knock a few inches off, like without like messing up?
Shut up.
Asking for a friend.
Chip says that is really a thing some people do, make soup out of the placenta.
I swear. Sometimes I'll open TikTok and it'll be
Y'all
some
need to
woman
stop.
cutting her placenta. I'm like, whoa.
Do you like it? Says
Whoa.
Friday Gaming's awesome. Saturday highlights all day. Yes,
yeah, you
can
gotta
do that.
recover.
Or you can watch Alabama and Florida State play. You can watch LSU
There's a lot
play
of
at
good games coming on.
Clemson.
Mhm.
I can't believe this football always start in August.
No, it's just because sometimes.
Well,
Maybe
Labor Day is
a third of
September
the year.
1, so that screws everything up.
Andrew and I were so confused. We were like, damn, it's early.
Mike says, I'm sipping old fashions. How important are the orange peels and cherries in this equation? For those,
Very important.
crucial, yeah.
Yes.
You want to get some of the orange jizz. What do they do? This
Zest.
Thank you. You
No,
wanna-
not zest. You don't want to put that in there. You take
Yep.
the rind and you wrap it around the lip of the
That
glass.
also is cool, but you want to try to make it so the little droplets go in there.
I think you should do both on them.
And
I
then
like
cherries are crucial, man.
Yes.
Luxardos.
Maraschino.
No, not maraschino.
What?
Luxardo cherries.
Luxardos.
Maraschinos are just the ones that you put in like a Shirley Temple. Or,
Oh, my
yeah.
bad.
We want the fancy ones.
Cassidy B says Thursday night blend with girly business talk. Matt Rule on TV. What more could one want? We also have bourbon, bro.
Yes, exactly. Well, he said blend, so.
D Lucky says Mike, I hate cherries and love orange. So vital.
Oh,
Usually when I'm hanging out with D Lucky, we're just pounding bourbon straight
I
up.
love that.
Melee says orange jizz, WTF.
I have a question. Who said the orange jizz? Is that you? Oh, okay.
I'm sure it was me.
Well, I mean, sometimes I use that term too, so I didn't know.
Yeah, you call the jizzy junk funk.
Jizzy junk funk, yes.
That's what you call jizzy. Anything like that, you just call it jizzy junk funk. It's like an unnamed whatever it
Secretion.
might end up being. Mike says my proctologist works at the Butt Hut. For real.
Oh no! Shut up!
What proctologist?
Shut up!
What is that?
It's a butt doctor.
So that's a butthole expert.
It's a butt doctor.
Are you for real?
Yeah.
Oh,
You didn't know that?
I've never seen that specialist.
What do you think a butt doctor? What do you think he was called? A buttholeologist?
All I've heard is GI doc.
Oh, that's up in your gut.
Exactly. I've never come in contact with a proctologist.
Google the proctologist. See proctologist at Emory so you can find out who to talk
Guys,
to.
we've gone from meconium to proctology. Like, what are we doing?
Well, I mean, they're one and the same.
Daniel P says, if it's orange, you may have some issues.
That is true.
What type of person is a proctologist?
What kind of...
No, I mean, you know what I mean. Like, what doctor is choosing that for their specialty?
Same thing as somebody wants to go in my opinion, be a gynecologist. Like, no, thank you. I don't...
What percentage of people need their buttholes?
Honestly, you can have an ostomy, no problem.
Yeah.
Oh, well, yeah.
Those aren't fun.
Well, yeah, but you don't technically have to have it.
Well, I'd rather have it.
Yeah.
I don't want to carry around a bag.
Can't live without a heart or a brain. Or
Auburn's got a kicker with an ostomy bag.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
I remember when he was really
He's sick. He's getting sick again.
Is he really?
Mm-hmm.
How much does he weigh still? Like,
He
still
was.
Really...
They say he's 160, but he's like 130.
But so he got better from that first time. That
Mhm.
oh, okay.
And then now he's sick now again, but he's not like fully sick. He's like,
What is it? Is it Crohn's?
they haven't
or something?
said, and I didn't really want to ask because it's kind of his business, you know.
Yeah.
Let's see. SD Tecker says just came across the channel.
I'm so sorry. This is your first.
Sipping Penelope Weeded. That is okay. Penelope Weeded is a choice.
I'm so sorry. This is your first foray into the bourbon.
SD, first of all, thanks for joining the show. Appreciate that. And normally we're more on task, I guess, than we are
Yeah,
tonight.
I'm sorry.
Our daughter's here visiting from out of town,
Mm-hmm.
and she's fun to talk to and doesn't like bourbon very much. So we just kind of been talking about some. You don't?
It's alright.
She's efforting.
Are you arguing that you're fun to talk to?
No, she's talking
What?
about the
No, I'm
bourbon.
talking about bourbon.
Yeah, you think it's okay.
Like, to me, liquor's liquor, and liquor ain't that bad if it makes you have fun.
Stu Pup jumps out and says, I had to visit the proctologist this spring. He's rolling in it.
Oh,
Does he mean
he's got
shit or money?
dollars. He's talking about dollars.
I'm serious, y'all. I can't believe.
Yes.
I've never come into contact with one.
Chip Chip says the kind of doc that wants to get rich and never run out of business.
Isn't that every
I always tell our dog to go out in the yard and do his business. So it's the same thing.
Go do your business.
dog? Maverick needs a proctologist.
His anal glands.
Rubbing up on the carpet.
Hey, that was a trivia question the other night. It says, do cats have sweat glands?
Oh. I would say yes in their paws.
I would say yes in their butthole because that's what they're doing when they're shooting out their butt, isn't it?
Well, what was the answer?
The answer was they have sweat glands.
Didn't say where.
I think it's in their butthole.
Ask the proctologist.
Wait, what do you have to? Don't you have to do that like routinely for a dog? Like express the.
You don't have to.
I don't. No, you don't, because I've never done it.
No,
Well, I
you
mean,
don't
the
have
vet.
to. No.
SD
you don't
Tecker
have
says
to.
very comical and very
I'm
questionable
sorry.
conversation.
Exactly. It
That's
is
my
questionable. Sorry about it.
Let's see. D Lucky, of course, being nice, an envoy, as some would say.
Yes.
SD Tecker, welcome to the fam.
Exactly. Thank you for joining us.
Nobody told me that my graphic was not fully covering the page. there.
Nobody's
How are
upset
we
about
doing?
it except you.
Daniel P says they don't pay an anesthesiologist to put you to sleep. They pay them to make sure you wake up. Interesting idea there.
True.
Double
Well,
true.
Yeah, I mean, true. But they also need to do a really good job of putting you to sleep. You don't need a half-assed one. Like, you need to really be knocked out. That was the only redeeming factor of a colonoscopy, since we're talking about buttholes.
Whoa.
Hey, all right.
Was
Hey,
the sleep.
Did you know that redheads need more anesthesia?
What?
Mm-hmm.
Do the curtains
Why?
match the drapes?
Why?
See, I was trying to get us a little less inappropriate.
No,
Chris M
really?
says,
Why?
Yes, I don't know.
Oh,
It's a thing.
Chris M says 120 proof would get me to the bourbon nap.
oh you
real
like
quick.
a bourbon nap.
Hey, we had a bourbon nap, I think. Did we show that on the show last week?
Who had a bourbon nap?
Number 19.
Oh.
There it is, man.
Oh, we did not show
I don't think I
this.
showed
have
this
not
last
seen
week.
this.
This is the official
Look
Bourbon
at
Nap
this.
Chat GPT.
Speaking.
What is this?
That's number 19. Taking his bourbon nap.
When we were at Chip spot, he took a bourbon nap, and it was like just like
That's funny.
But he was not asleep. He was just napping. Like he was just.
he wasn't asleep. He was napping. What's the difference?
He was
between sleeping and
coming
napping?
back for round 2 and round
he's
3.
Just resting his eyes.
He's resting
Yeah.
his eyes. Mm.
Bumpy said that all the time.
Yep.
Anyway,
What?
the bourbon nap is amazing.
Yes.
And also Chris M is an absolute
Yes.
dueler. Jeff says over under 2 missed field goals by Auburn tomorrow.
Oh, who do
I'm
they
gonna-
have now?
Jeff,
Please
I'm
tell
gonna
me
go-
Is it somebody better than they had last year?
Well, they got a guy from Southern Miss
Okay.
who seems to be pretty good, and then the guy from last year is older
Okay.
and was embarrassed by how he performed last year and said it'll never happen again. So hopefully, over under for me, I would say under because I'm going to pretend that Auburn's going to finish their drives. Courtney, I know we don't see a lot of that on Sundays.
No, we watched the
But,
Raiders. And
Yeah, the Raiders. Thank God for
Mm-hmm.
Daniel Carlson, but I'm going to go under on that because I think Auburn's going to finish their drives and not have to rely.
Daniel P., I have a very clear answer for this question. What's better? He has a question that says, what's better, bourbon sleep or NyQuil sleep? 100% NyQuil sleep.
Yes.
Because bourbon, when I drink it, I go to sleep like a rock really quickly, but I always wake up in the middle of the night and I have a hard time getting back to sleep.
I got a solution to that problem.
NyQuil, I just go night-night and I wake up when I wake up.
What about a Benadryl nap?
Oh, Benadryl. Yeah, that
I've got a
works too.
solution to your problem.
Mm-hmm.
Got some gummies you can throw down your throat.
That's
Whoa.
true.
It'll get you through the night, girlfriend.
Yes, that is true.
Mm-hmm.
Not when you have to get up early, though.
Behane says, why not both, Daniel P?
True. I mean,
You
yes.
can also double it up like that.
Mhm.
JBDC Elite just gives laugh, laugh, laugh. I don't know what the fuck he's laughing about. Chipper says 19 is a professional.
Yes.
No, 19. 19.
Ooh, Nebraska
Uh,
and Cincy are
looks
in a
like-
tight one.
Nebraska's pulled even there.
That looks like a Raiders score.
Chris M, I mentioned this earlier while y'all were talking. He said we might want to change the channel to Bourbon and Buttholes.
Oh, that would be sweet.
Probably
Very family welcoming.
Don says, yep, that's the viral channel name. That's the way we can get there.
We might get some other subscribers for a different reason.
Chip says Propofol nap for the W.
Yes. Oh, yes.
Yes. After I got my
Oh, my
EGD,
gosh. Oh, my goodness. Oh,
that was good.
Norman says, does anyone else wake up between 3 and 3:15 a.m. after drinking? It's always the 3 o'clock hour, isn't it? That's pretty much when I wake up.
It doesn't matter if I went to bed at 11 or 1. I'm still waking up between 3 and 4. I don't know what that is.
Do you know what gets me to sleep, though? Thinking about Reese Witherspoon and Tree Thorns.
What?
I'm out in 10 minutes. I don't know. I think about her walking around in Tree Thorns and it puts me to sleep.
Y'all ever taken melatonin?
Yes.
Yeah, we used to.
I started taking it.
You can build up a tolerance to that shit, though.
Yeah. I take the small dose. I think it's 5 milligrams.
Mm-hmm.
Just because I always want to stay up until like 11 or 12 and I need to go to bed because I gotta wake up early. And it works.
Let's see. Tim says he was watching Central Arkansas get shredded and forgot to come back to the blend. We're glad to have you back, Tim.
Central
The legend himself.
Arkansas.
Bourbon sleep is the best, SD Tecker says. The balance between enough and too much is the hard part.
I wonder if some
True.
of this has to do with age too. Like, as I'm older, I don't sleep as well as I used to, and I never understood that. My dad used to wake up at the break of dawn, and I was always like, "Why do you do that?"
Hey, when
And he's
you
like, "I
fall-
can't sleep."
When you fall asleep with the spins, do you like that or does it like make it hard for you to go to sleep?
The spins.
Yeah.
When you're drunk.
Oh, I
I don't really get so
spin.
drunk
Are
that
you
I'm
serious?
spinning very much.
Oh,
no.
wow.
No, I don't spin.
Oh, my bad.
Mike said-
No.
Mike
Mine is
says-
I'm just like foggy. Like, it's foggy. That's what.
That's
mine
when I
is.
try to negotiate shit with Courtney is at
And
that
it doesn't
point.
ever go.
Negotiate what?
Just various things.
Plans for the weekend.
Business deals?
Business deals, yes.
Mike says, I would not trade these Thursday nights for anything. Kudos to the Tate clan for allowing me into their
Oh,
lives.
that's so sweet.
That is
Look
very
at that. That's
sweet.
really kind.
Mike is
By the
older.
way, Eric G, he was here. I didn't mention it when he stepped in. My bad.
Hey,
Eric G
Eric.
says, love me some bourbon sleep. And Patrick B says, are we drinking tequila in here?
Oh,
We are not.
no.
I
However,
wish. Wait. Do we
Negative.
have some down there?
I don't think so.
I don't think so. I think we cashed it all out.
You did not cash it out.
Girl, listen. You just said that you don't need to be getting drunk because you don't feel good afterwards. So
Do you lucky knows?
You're
Tree
gonna have
thorns
kids.
are a known sedative.
those kids are gonna be hollering in your ear.
They can be
tomorrow.
very exciting in some
8:30.
scenarios, but in that particular scenario, it puts me to sleep. Oh. Mm-hmm.
What you coming?
Fuck no.
Wait, will you come for real? That would be funny.
Why would I come?
I don't know.
He's the proctologist.
I got
You're
enough.
be my nurse assistant.
I ain't getting paid.
He is the what do you call it? He's the LPN.
No, CNA.
CNA. I'm
LPN
sorry.
is
CNA.
mom. LPN is the same thing.
Okay, well, it's about time for us to grade this bourbon, Courtney. I think this is my third pour of this. I'm enjoying it.
I'm gonna go with a 3.1.
It took a.
Oh.
Jesus. 3.1.
Just to piss Jay off.
I just wish you'd pick like. Oh, I don't know, man.
I didn't say 1-0.
God. I'm gonna give this a 3.25.
Okay.
I think it's good. I wish this was a little cheaper and easier to find. Certainly in Alabama, this is going to be very difficult to find. I feel like me and Cuz saw this somewhere, though. It might have been at the bottle shop when we went with Cousin Becky. I think there was a blue top there at that point, too. So there you go. Also, let's see. I'm missing some stuff here. Mike says, I saw a tweet that chronicled Reese aging from a teen to her present age. She is still so hot.
Yeah, she's
She's
hot.
aging very well. Absolutely.
And it doesn't look like fake aging. That's the thing.
Tim says, tequila has led to some of my worst life decisions. I'll leave it at that. Listen, I'm not going to talk. I'm not going to say a word about that. Don says, I echo Mike, like it here, and kind of all kind of shit I need to be actually doing.
Right?
What does that mean?
We're just distracting him from stuff he needs to really be doing.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
Yes, I like it.
Deluxe said to Patrick, who was the tequila enthusiast, we don't discriminate for real, just share.
There you go.
That's what I'm talking about right there. And Cassidy P also has a problem with these grades, Courtney. 3.1. What is this?
That's
AA,
fine.
the
He
metric
can take it
system?
up with me later.
3.1.
We can have a discussion later about
OTAG
this.
says Courtney's putting up a 3.175
Yes,
next time.
on the balance beam.
Yeah, from the West German judge, right? Revenge jumping back in. I agree with Courtney's ratings. It is fresh, honestly, that she is bringing to the show.
Thank you. Raven is trying
is
to make up
fresh.
for all the other things that, we
Honestly.
had to have a little discussion about prior. So good job,
SD
buddy.
said, I ran across this channel looking into bourbon reviews and recommendations. I didn't subscribe due to no recent videos. Little did I know that the live shows are where it's at in a little while. Yeah. That's pretty accurate, SD.
Yeah, all we do is, we usually only do live shows. We need to probably do some others if we
here's the
wanted
thing.
to.
When we started the channel, we really wanted to do bourbon hauls. But here's the thing. Major Zero, who's kind of like a hero of mine in this space, he does so many hauls and he does it so good. And there's a guy that lives down the road named TJ that does them. Bruzel. And he does so many and he's so good. Like, we can't win that space.
You don't have to win that.
So what we
You
can
don't have
do
to
is
win it.
we can be in this live bourbon space. It's like us and bourbon school and
But here's the
and,
thing, you
Bourbon
can also
Junkies.
do both, and that way you get some people that are drawn in by the haul videos and come to the live shows.
And I'll get you some Atlanta haul videos.
There you go.
You have some.
Courtney thinks that I should go on the road and do haul videos.
I do not think you should go on the road. You have two that are sitting in the hopper that we have not discussed on the air. So
Dad,
fair
she's
enough.
asking you to get an RV and travel the country and get bourbon.
that's exactly what I'm saying.
I'm gonna go with Ansley Glasgow's parents. We're just gonna go look for
Yeah.
some shit.
Hey, I bet they would kick it.
Yeah,
They probably would actually.
They
Tony's
would.
a badass.
Mhm.
Today's his birthday, I think.
Is it really?
I think so.
Oh.
I would have sent him a text about it. Patrick B says, "Give me the ratings range here. What's the highest BB score? Lowest?" Oh, actually,
Four's
it's
the highest.
a great opportunity for us to share this pain with you, Big Daddy. These are our top pours of the year.
Mm-hmm.
These are our top grades. So 4.0 is our highest grade,
Mm-hmm.
and presumably 0 is our worst grade, although really
A one.
you can see
1.25
1.25 is it's in the basement. That's that Wolcott
Oh,
Maddie. Remember that?
Yeah, the 3-pack.
When she goes,
And that's something really good for the show.
No, I get it,
"This
Mom. It was
fucking
cute.
sucks,
It's cute.
man."
It's okay if you have stuff that totally sucks.
And
It's
they were
okay.
minis.
Yes.
They were little.
Let's see what else we're talking about. Eric G says, SD, wait till we start talking about sandwiches.
Talking about things getting right.
He's talking about the Hennessy.
Yes.
Tim says, Bourbon Blend is exactly where it should be. Serious enough to make a decision in a store, but fun enough to stay 2+ hours. Thank you, Tim.
Sad.
And also, Cassidy P
Sad.
asked about the Hennessy. He's not going to know
Oh,
what the
no.
fuck
I think
that
you
is.
need to. You might need to. Check
Oh
this.
my gosh. I don't know. He
Cuz
might
says
Might really have to
bourbon
leave
tripping.
after that. He'll be like, "Oh my gosh, this is."
Cuz, let's do that, bro. I would love to go on the road, cuz, and we go find some fucking bourbon.
Let's
we'll go to Idaho. We'll go to Minnesota.
No,
well, we don't go to
that
Minnesota
sounds
right
terrible.
now. Maybe we go to Vermont.
We don't need to go to any of it. Why don't you go to Maine?
Well, here's what we're gonna do.
Oh
We're
my
gonna go
God,
to
here we
Maine. We're gonna get us 3 gold coins, and we're gonna buy bourbon with 3 gold coins, and we're gonna call it the 3 gold coins trip.
Okay, that's a great idea.
It is his birthday.
Oh,
Tony,
Grandpa.
Tony G, what a badass.
Yeah,
we love
he
that.
is. Oh my gosh.
Mhm.
Okay, so those are our grades right there, Patrick B. And again, I give some 4.0s. Courtney she's a school mom by
I
trade.
am.
so.
I don't. You. I mean, you would have to knock my socks off.
Listen, let's do some pictures, Courtney.
Mm-hmm.
Because I think SD needs to see some of these.
Okay.
We do photos, SD, during the middle of our show. Things that me and Courtney have come across during the week, and we just like to share. This is us and Becky and Cuz. We had dinner on Friday night, I think.
Yeah, we all had our bourbon except one of us. One of us.
And Courtney said, "Get a picture, get a picture." I was like,
I
cool,
just
I
like
can do that.
having a nice little toast. It's a cute little picture.
By the way, you can't really see it super good, but Courtney has badass nails. And those are her new nails right there, like that aqua with the sparklies. Those are sweet.
Exciting times
I'm
here.
the rare husband that cares about what kind of
Okay,
nail-
move along.
Okay,
You don't need
moving on to the
Costco's
next
anymore.
one.
That's weird.
what.
Yeah, you're weird.
I think it's cool.
You're weird.
This is from our friend Becky. We were drinking with them on Sunday. She put a bottle stopper, like a vacuum stopper. Oh, God.
Oh.
Sorry, guys. She put a vacuum stopper on this bad boy, and look how much is left. Like, is that even 5%? Like, what are we doing?
What are we doing here? What is this about?
If that was uranium, I'm not sure it would be worth saving.
You're right.
What is that?
Moving on to the
Okay.
next one. This is a Courtney picture.
Yes.
What is this picture?
Exactly. Who knows what this is? Wait, no, don't answer it.
No,
We're
I
gonna
know
have to
what
wait
it
just
is,
a
but
minute.
why?
What is it, Maddie?
It's that toy, the kid's toy.
That's not a toy.
Well, what does it do? Like, how do you?
Oh,
It's not a toy.
Maybe I don't know what it is.
It's not a toy. Is anybody on here? I need to know. We're going to pause for a moment and we're going to finish a little drink here so folks can catch up and tell us what this is called.
I don't know what I would. I know what it does. I don't know what.
Why
I
is
don't know
this-
what I would call
Anyway,
it.
Why are we
okay,
presenting
never mind.
this photo?
A photo prism.
Because it goes along with like 80s nostalgia.
Wait, you look through it and there's
There's a
There's
picture.
a picture.
yes, that's
Yeah.
a toy.
That's not a toy.
See, I know what that is.
Okay,
It's a
she knows what it
keychain
is.
with a picture on it, right? Yes.
Hey, Chris says, Jay, why don't you have the DJ air horn sound for when you do that voice? Good news. I'm going to have it for tomorrow's show. The Brain Drain. I've got a new apparatus, and I'm going to be able to do that very quickly. Unfortunately, here, the way this is set up in this studio, I have no ability to do that. But we're going to be doing that on the Brain Drain, my guy. Thanks for saying that. Anyway, yeah, you look through that hoe, and you see a picture.
Yes.
And me and Courtney have one of those from, I think, our first summer together, maybe the second summer together from Kings Island.
Yes, from amusement park time.
So
Yes, very
nice.
cool. Anyway,
Just something you
love
wanna
that.
share?
It's super cute.
Okay, we can share that here in a minute.
Super cute.
Um,
Just reminds me of good times. I mean, the pictures you're going to put in there are not going to be boring pictures. It's going to be something fun that you remember.
oh, no, I've had some that say,
This is a cap I had to buy.
Oh my god.
I sure did, because this is me.
That's so like 19-year-old frat boy.
Oh, a boy.
she and a boy.
A boy ain't going to say I day drink. And look, Herschel broke into our liquor cabinet. He did.
That is our official liquor cabinet in
Yes.
our living room.
And he broke into it. Look at him. He was trying to look away like he didn't do it.
That was
He went
many,
over there
many,
and took his paw and opened it up like he was going to get in there.
many years ago. That was a phonograph,
It was a phonograph.
and we have turned it into a
Liquor cabinet.
a liquor cabinet. So that is very broadacey to do that.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that is very broadacey. Also, there are some other pictures that I think SD needs to see. There's a Hamacy, the original Hamacy, which we just think is a delicious sandwich, but nothing weird about that.
Nothing weird at all about that.
Chipper used ChatGPT to make this picture right here.
It's
kind of an
one is awful.
It's an homage to the grab and go ham and cheese.
The Claude Monet Hennessy.
Oh, did we get a Claude Monet Hamacy?
I
Uh-huh.
thought we did.
Yeah, but
No, we got
that's
a
okay.
Claude Monet Courtney.
Oh, we got one of those, yeah.
Oh.
Anyway.
So anyway, we love Hamacy's, SD, and I hope you do too. This is my daughter when she was doing her pub crawl, her senior year in college, and this is the Skibbity,
Skibbity.
the cartoon version. We think that's pretty funny.
The water water bottle hanging out of my pocket.
Pretty funny. This is Courtney at a very, very drunk at a Christmas party.
Gotta move it over.
Whoa,
The
hold
picture.
on. No, we don't, because look at there.
Well, oh. I was gonna say the breadsticks aren't in it.
So speaking of breadsticks.
Hold on, then we got the Claude Monet.
Wait.
The Claude Monet version.
Okay,
Yes.
speaking of breadsticks,
Guys.
guess what we've got tonight?
You're not ready.
We've got breadsticks,
Breadsticks!
bitches. There you go.
Everybody wants to see people eating
Straight
on the
up,
air,
no,
Courtney.
straight
Oh,
up for
yeah.
some Fazzlies. Look at this.
Oh.
Look at this. Where's
Put it in your-
Canoeman? Where's
put it in your
Canoeman
mouth.
tonight? Where's Canoeman?
Put it in your mouth.
Where is it tonight? Oh my gosh. Where's Canoeman? I'm just
Runner 24 thought that might have been a butt
Can't
plug
do
on a
that.
keychain, Courtney.
What?
they're better when they're warmer.
People hate it when you eat on the air. I mean, hate it.
I'll do it.
Boy, they went right across my nose and it smelled good as hell. I have an orange one when I went to Busch Gardens with my cousin and 2 dishwashers for my work. They sound like women. They did not know how to read and write, and they had the time of their life.
Awesome. I love it.
Patrick B says brain drain greater than RG3. God, I hope so. I don't want to hear his ass tomorrow. Talk about Baylor. Blah, 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 blah. Let's see. Cassidy B says he saw in that picture that Hirsch was eyeing that Russell's.
Exactly.
He does think
A little
that he is.
questionable.
And SD says, "LOL, that looks deli." He said he is a mechanic.
Hamacy.
He's a mechanic married to a paramedic, so he said, "Bring it on."
Oh, okay.
Paramedics are badasses.
Mm-hmm.
Mike says, "Maddie, what area of medicine are you heading into?"
I'm an ICU nurse in Atlanta, adult intensive care unit.
Mm-hmm.
I do like surgical and just general medical ICU.
Surgical and general medical ICU.
Mm-hmm.
A bunch of shit that I can't do.
Mhm.
Cuz said Courtney's Corner best restaurant
We
bread.
did do that one time.
Did we?
Yes, we did.
Yeah, we definitely did.
We
Oh,
did.
yeah.
We discussed Logan's and
Texas Roadhouse.
Texas Roadhouse.
All that
stuff.
Have you seen the frozen Texas Roadhouse mini rolls?
Yes, have you tried them?
No.
I haven't tried
They're
Very
downstairs in the freezer. If you need to try them.
Cassidy
Did you get the butter?
Pieces
It comes with it.
was always on Richmond Road. Memories.
Yes. Yes.
Right next to Durango's. We did take
Yes.
Maddie to Durango's.
We went to
So at least-
Fazoli's.
The Mexican place?
Mm-hmm.
I remember that.
It was pretty good.
Mm.
Go back. Did we have any more photos? I think we're at the end of the road there.
No, my picture.
Oh, yeah. Maddie wanted to share a picture here. Hold on.
He dies.
For those of you that live in a big city, this wouldn't be a big deal. But Maddie's like, oh, for lunch, I decided I want some dumplings. And in the big city, she can get dumplings freaking DoorDash to her that look like that.
Look
Oh,
Yeah, so
OMG.
My whole floor was getting Starbucks for lunch, and I was like, I'm not feeling that. So I DoorDashed some dumplings from a place called Goose Dumplings, and they were so good. They had like chili oil and soy sauce.
Look at that, Maddie. SD says, "Thank you for what you do in the medical field. I have a deep respect for you."
Oh, thank
That's
you.
very
Thank
nice. It's very
Yeah,
nice.
you were saying paramedics.
She's a
are
newbie in the field.
badasses.
you. Seriously, paramedics be intubating and doing a whole bunch of stuff.
I know that's what that they got to do that stuff out there in the field because there ain't nobody there.
Yeah, on those life flights, it's a paramedic and a nurse. No doctor on there.
Sweet Cindy's here, Courtney.
Hey, cheers.
If it's the second half of the show, you know Sweet Cindy's going to show up.
Yes, I like it.
We're glad to have you here. Detlef is here as well. Detlef Schrumpf says, "Man, RG3 sucks," and I can't agree more with that.
Mhm.
He does suck. Yep. Cuz says it's that time. Sweet Cindy's here.
That's right. Those dumplings look freaking fire, were they?
Yeah.
They were seriously an
Were they
11.
pork?
They were
Mike
an
says,
11.
"Damn, that
Yes.
looks good."
They were an 11 out of 10.
Oh, I'm so jealous.
Okay, I guess we need to go to Bourbon News.
Uh-oh, Cassidy P's got advice for
Cassidy
Maddie.
P's got some advice for Maddie. Maddie T, you need to make your way through Buford Highway.
Yes, y'all. I live in Duluth, and there is so much good food.
I always
there.
call it Duluth.
Duluth. Yeah, no, the food. There's so much good stuff, but I do need to make my way down there. I've heard good.
Buford
things.
Highway, is that out? That's out where Top Golf is, right? That's out in Buford.
No, Buford Highway isn't actually. Well, it goes to Buford, but it's really long.
Oh, okay.
It
That's
goes
what,
like all the way down to the Beltline.
that's what your mom said.
Jeez.
Runner 24 said that's a solid DoorDash lunch for sure.
Yes,
Fuck
y'all
yeah, it
think
is.
It's like $15.
Mm.
It's not that bad.
Detlef says, I might have missed it, but did we already make the Dude Wipe jokes because the Auburn quarterback is sponsored by Dude Wipes? Hey, man, as Justin, my coworker said, it's a hell of a company, man. It's true. I mean,
It is a good company, and I mean, hey, get the money where you can get it.
Yeah, even if it's wiping your booty, right? I mean,
everybody got to.
No, I get the product.
not if you've
I'm
got
saying,
a bidet.
You don't have a bidet.
Fuck no, I don't, because I'm scared. I don't.
No, I don't like that either.
I don't. I'm not even cool with ass play by proxy.
Stop.
I'm serious, man. SD says, I think I'll come to the Texas Panhandle. Would be a blast.
I want to go to Texas. I've never been.
Is it Amarillo?
You haven't
What
been
would
to
be up in the
Texas?
Texas Panhandle?
I
Pampa?
didn't realize that.
I drove through there one time, G, when my family moved from California to Tulsa. We stopped in Tucumcari, New Mexico. We also drove through that Amarillo area.
Deborah's moving to Dallas.
Is she really?
Texas is so
We're gonna
big,
miss her.
y'all. God, I had no idea.
Yeah.
She's badass, man.
She is.
Okay, so bourbon happenings. The Rebel Butter Pecan Cream Liqueur has dropped, or it is in the process of dropping.
Yuck.
Maddie, 30 proof, so 15% alcohol. That's a pretty low. You probably know with that one.
What?
$20 a bottle, and it's going to be at Lux Row and also in select retail outlets in Kentucky, and I think like a few other places, maybe Tennessee, Ohio, but generally close to Kentucky. I think this would be delicious for a fall, not an old fashioned, but just something.
You know how that would be good?
A Blake nose.
It'd be really good on a piece of Kentucky Derby pie with vanilla ice cream and then that drizzled all over the top.
Wow, I thought you were going to say jizz.
That would be really good. Jizzed all over it. Yeah. Could
Well,
do
Derby
that too.
pie is basically that.
SD says, holy shit,
Just add
Pampa. I'm
bourbon.
45 minutes north of there. There we go.
Nice.
I've been through there, G. It's been a minute, though. I promise you that. Rebel Butter Pecan. I would love to have some of that. I know it's not expensive. I know it's not coveted. The taters won't be out trying to queue up 6 hours before the store opens, but I'd like to have it. And if we're going up to Kentucky later this year, I'd love to get some.
Maybe we could try that.
Kentucky Cooperage is laying off 115 folks, which is tough. That is based in Lebanon, Kentucky, where my dad's from, Marion County. Represent. And that sucks that they're going to be cutting. That's about half their workforce there. And I said BF closes Cooperage in April. That's Brown Foreman. So when you go to Old Forester, as I have gone, and Becky and Cuz went with us, I don't know if anybody else I'm sure Cassidy P's heard that. Old Forester is very proud to be the only distillery that had their own cooperage.
Yes, and if you don't know what a cooperage is, that's where the place they make the barrels.
Correct.
And you can only make bourbon in a brand new barrel. So when you're laying off these people, and they're basically cutting an entire shift off. They used to have 2 shifts, and they're going down to 1. That's significant. I mean, that is showing that the bourbon trend is slowing. I mean, if you don't have new barrels, you can't make bourbon. You can't make new bourbon. So yeah, it's a little disheartening.
Yeah, it sucks that they're cutting folks, and then also Brown Foreman just straight up selling their cooperage. Just said, "Hey man, I'm out completely."
done.
So, that really stinks.
Can you define cooperage for me?
It's the place that make the barrels.
They make the barrels.
Oh.
You weren't listening well a minute ago.
Oh, that's not. I zoned
You
out.
weren't using your listening ears.
Some tariff news. It's actually positive here. The tariffs on European spirits are to begin on 9/1. So that's European stuff that's coming in to our country. They're going to begin those on Monday. The concern there for the bourbon industry is that there's going to be retaliatory tariffs coming from Europe at some point soon. That will not happen until next year, but Kentucky bourbon people are hoping that does not happen and we can get something worked out before then. Canada, on the other hand, is lifting tariffs on American whiskey. They're in the process of doing that. I don't think we actually have a date on that, but that is supposed to happen, and they think that's going to be helpful because Canada's a big market for our stuff. They drink a lot of our bourbon, so this is good stuff. I don't mean to be getting political on this. I was just letting you guys know it's a big deal in Kentucky, and they're talking about it a lot right now. All right, so.
Okay, so you also left out what I had said about bourbon news. So one of the things I thought was interesting this week in bourbon news is that Longhorn Steakhouse is actually going to have their very own bourbon.
That actually was interesting. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I don't know about any other national restaurant chain that has their own bourbon. I mean, maybe there are out there and I'm just not aware of it. But they're doing their own single barrels. And I thought that was pretty interesting. So that's going to be, of course, it's going to be 120 proof. So, like, it's significant bourbon. It's not just baloney. It's going to be about, it says up to 14 years old. So
yeah, up to 14.
But I'm just saying, it's at least 9 up to 14. That's pretty significant.
Yeah, that's like saying when we get married, she's going to give me up to 9 blowjobs a week. Like, come on.
Whoa! Where'd we
Could
go
be
with
as many
that?
as 9, guys.
Hey!
What?
Flag.
What?
I don't know. Cassidy Pieces with a slowdown.
You are so, I mean, like, really? That's only an hour and 15 minutes in. Jeez.
What is going on with
It's
us?
usually a 10 o'clock
Where's your
discussion.
scooter?
You need to hush your mouth.
She's a little too tight.
Anyway.
The parking meter lady now? Gassy B says, with a slowdown by EU, I just have to increase my consumption.
There you
Hashtag
go.
here to serve.
That's nice.
He just wants
I
to
like
be a
it.
good American,
He's a big American.
And drink that. Let's see. Cuz has just asked Portnoy. Nebraska could win the SEC.
Dave Portnoy?
Yeah, Dave Portnoy had a big thing this week where he was like, I've been banned from Ohio State because he's a big Michigan guy. And then they came out and go, we didn't ban anybody. And the Big Ten goes, he didn't get banned. And then it was like, okay. Non-story, never mind.
Whoops.
Never mind. No big deal. Everybody's happy. Dave
Anyway.
Portnoy. All right, so there's your bourbon happenings. Is it time for the big one, Courtney?
Wait a minute. Here it comes. Okay.
We got a banger of a song here. SD's never heard this song before. I hired a very influential singer to sing the title song for Courtney's Corner. Are you ready? Here it comes. Oh,
Amazing
yeah.
banger.
That is an absolute
a
banger.
banger
There's no
right
doubt.
there.
Courtney's
Yes.
Corner redesigned this week.
Yes. Here you go. Bring it on, oldies. Bring it on with
It
this
is
discussion.
80s crushes.
Woo.
I like this.
Woo.
I like this one.
Yeah. Jay liked this one. So I got to go with Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise is a number one. I still think he is incredibly hot. But
I don't know where to go. I don't know where to go.
He's a little nutso. He's a little cray-cray. But he's still really handsome.
If he was from Chicago or Coeur d'Alene, Iowa, Coeur d'Alene, Idaho,
I
would
wouldn't care. He was only
What
in
do you know
Louisville.
about Coeur d'Alene, Idaho?
I'm just making up
He
names.
was
but
only in.
He's from Louisville, so I
No,
thought
he's
maybe.
not from Louisville. He only lived in Louisville for like 2 years. He wasn't really there. He was there in high school. My sister went to a party with him. Not with him as his date, but was at a party with him. And but that was back way, way, way back.
Is he related to the Hames sisters?
I don't think so.
No, I don't think.
Oh, Corey? Corey Hayes?
Never
Is that what
mind,
you're talking about? Never mind. Okay.
Don says Jay has truncated his BJ quota.
Oh
Maddie doesn't want to talk about that.
Guys, like, come on.
Let's move it along.
We're
Move it along.
moving on. We're moving on.
Corey Haim, back in the day, I thought he was so cute. And any of these girls from my age group know about Tiger Beat and Teen Beat. You go in the grocery store and you beg your mom to get that magazine that was right at the checkout counter. And you would go home and you could pull out that centerfold of the guide. You could put it up on your mirror or in your room. Yes, so cute. Corey Haim was in there all the time. Yes. They had poster sizes in the little magazine. It was sweet. So cute.
That reminds me of the Christmas Vacation when Russ is raised.
Oh, yeah. He's got a poster on them.
Who was that on the poster? It's some famous lady.
I can't remember who it was, Jay.
What movie?
Remember?
Trivia. Christmas Vacation, Russ's poster above his bed.
Oh, Claudia Schiffer.
I wouldn't have guessed that.
Yeah.
She's hot too.
Anyway, Corey Haim, super cute. I read of his demise after I was talking about him, and it was kind of sad.
Yeah,
so.
he's dead as fuck.
Yeah, he definitely did. He decided in the last 2 weeks of his life that he was going to go visit 7 different doctors to get 96 different prescriptions and over 900 pills.
That didn't
Wait,
shit. My
why?
sister died.
Because he wanted to.
I think my sister
do
died with
himself in,
1,000
I
pills in
assume.
her car.
Anyway, Jay.
She did. It was a
Stop.
pack so fucking big we couldn't hardly hold it.
Come on, man.
Runner24 says, saw The Who this week. Figured that would be the best music I hear for a bit. Silly me, forgot that back.
Exactly. How could you forget the Courtney's Corner banger? Ricky Schroeder. No, it's no Rick Schroeder. It is Ricky Schroeder. And you misspelled his name, by the way. There's no E after O.
Oh.
It's Ricky Schroeder. So, anyway.
My bad.
Yes. Ricky Schroeder, man. My silver spoons together.
I take a lot of pride in
Yes.
spelling right, too, so that's
Yes.
bad.
And, okay, you know, his partner in crime on that show was Jason Bateman.
It was indeed.
And, I mean, he's still very credible these days.
His name was Derek on that show.
Rob Lowe. Oh, what a heartthrob. What's still a heartthrob?
He's very handsome.
He's very handsome,
He is.
and I don't think he's quite as crazy as some of these others. So he seems relatively level-headed for who he is. And this last one, does anybody know who this is? Oh, that is Jake from 16 Candles.
Jake Ryan?
Jake's my man.
Jake's my boy.
My boy, that's right. Oh my God, there he is in the upper left-hand corner. So freaking hot.
He's from the movie 16 Candles.
Oh my God, he's so hot.
Yeah.
And he drives that Porsche. He gets it on those tight jeans. And she says, who, me? And he says, yes, you.
Oh, God.
And they go eat a cake together. Oh,
Girl.
amazing.
Yeah,
amazing.
That's a metaphor.
Amazing.
Sweet Cindy says, Cruise is hot. Schroeder?
Oh,
Not so much for me.
He was a crush. I wasn't saying he was hot.
Ireland was pretty special.
Girl,
yeah.
what?
Huh? I thought he was cute, and I liked his like little. I thought he was hot. Not now. I'm saying back in the day.
I'm a straight guy. Been straight all my life. Michael Shuffling, like Jake Ryan,
Yes.
up there in the top left. He's a good looking guy.
I love it. He like didn't do anything. He did like one other movie or two other movies, and now he owns like a woodworking shop. And
Yeah, he don't
he's
look good.
married with like 4
I
kids.
saw a
and just,
picture of him. They don't look good.
and he didn't. Oh, I didn't see a recent
He has longer
picture.
hair. Like it's kind of like ratty. I don't know. He's trying to be like anti Hollywood now.
Yeah.
Rob Lowe's a good looking guy. Ricky Schroeder, I don't really get that one. Corey Haim was all right. Tom Cruise is just, I can't put up with him.
Oh.
On the girls' side, Kathy Ireland, I don't know what else to say. Like this girl's hot, athletic,
Yeah.
baller, fucking still really hot.
Mm-hmm.
She's worth a fuck ton of money. Like, and she wears tree horns. I love her. Now, Leah Thompson, who's down the bottom left here, she's from, most notably, Back to the Future.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, she's so hot, and
You can't be serious.
she's still so hot, like in real life. Leah Thompson, unbelievable. Also had a show in the '90s called Caroline in the City.
Oh, maybe. I don't
Sound
know.
something like that. Courtney Thorne Smith, which is kind of an odd one. She was in a movie called Summer School, and then she ended up being on Melrose Place in the '90s. But I don't know, she just always struck me as really cute. And
Is her name like actually spelled the right way?
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was spelled wrong.
And she's still very pretty. Belinda Carlisle. I know that
Mm-hmm.
Cuz definitely has my back on this one. From the Go-Go's, and then she went solo, and now she's back with the Go-Go's. Just an absolutely gorgeous girl, and I think she's a lot of fun too. And Tracy Gold. A lot of
Tracy
people don't know who
Gold.
that is from
Yes.
the Kirk Cameron show with
Growing
Alan
Pains.
Thicke. Growing Pains. Thank
Yes.
you. She was the sister on.
Sissy.
She's my age exactly,
Mhm.
so and she's still relatively cute.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So anyway, that's where I would go.
We got a lot of comments we need to check.
But
I
Kathy-
got a controversial pick.
For '80s hottie,
Yeah.
let's hear it.
Charlie Sheen.
That is controversial,
That
but
would be very late in the '80s though, because he didn't really hit anything.
I'm
Well,
talking
he was
about
in
Ferris Bueller's.
he was in Ferris Bueller.
he's a cutie. He talk about a nut job. Woo!
Hey, we're not talking about
Yeah,
any
they
of
go ahead
that.
and take their mouth shut. and
Runner
stuff,
24 is Danica McKellar. I forgot her.
Oh my.
Like, wow.
And I didn't even care about the Wonder Years. She's just hot and smart, so she would
Yeah.
definitely be on that list. I would bump Tracy
Mhm.
Gold's ass out of there for Danica McKellar. She has
Scroll
a
back
fucking
up.
doctorate in discrete mathematics, man. Like I don't know where you want to go with that.
We got a lot to go.
Yeah, we got a lot to go here. Let's see. Cassidy P. Now, this is an interesting case. I thought about this. I align with JGT's picks, but how is Tiffany Amber Thiessen omitted? She wasn't until the 90s, bro. Saved by the Bell wasn't until the 90s. So to me, like, no, she didn't fit in the time frame.
There's a Tom Cruise comment up here. Go back up here.
Oh, we're still going
Tom
to Tom
Cruise.
Cruise.
Never mind. Go back. Sorry.
Okay.
Tom Cruise is shorter than you. That is true.
Mike want to know
It
that
is
Tom
true.
Cruise is shorter than you?
He
That
is shorter
true?
than me, and I just give him some little platform shoes, and he'll be there.
Well, I know, I'm not going to say it. JB DC Lee says Jay's list is terrific. Thank you, JB.
It's terrific.
Runner
It's terrific.
24 says Heather Thomas poster. Yeah, I had that. I did too. She's a
Heather
cutie.
Thomas. I know who that is.
I don't know. She was just some hottie that I got at the state fair. A
No.
picture. Let's see. Chip says, "Oh shit, she was '90s." Talking about Tiffany Amber Thiessen, I bet is what it is. Eric G says, "Holy fook, haven't thought about Kathy Ireland in a long time. So hot, want to touch the hiney." Yeah, I get it, bro. Also, Elle McPherson deserves some commendations too, as part of that
Yes.
SI swimsuit crew.
Yeah.
For sure. Don Proper Dickens says, "Just the girl from Wonder Years." Well, also
Yes.
Vanessa Huxtable.
Oh yeah, she's so cute.
No, we're talking about Vanessa. We're not talking about Rudy.
No, I know.
I forgot Vanessa's name in real life, though. She surely was out in public here
can't
lately
remember her name
because
is.
Malcolm
What-
Jamal
what
Warner
show?
just died. Cosby Show.
Cosby Show. Vanessa Hooks.
You're gonna say her name, and I'm
and
gonna
we're both
be
gonna be like,
so
"Oh my god, I
pissed.
can't believe it."
Cuz says Elizabeth
Tempest?
Tempest Bledsoe,
Bledsoe,
right?
you're right.
Cuz says Elizabeth Shue. I thought about
Yeah.
Elizabeth Shue. I had a crush on her in The Karate Kid. Also, Adventures in Babysitting, but didn't quite make the list. She was a cutie,
Yeah.
though. And also, JB has some support for Cuz there. Chip says, "Where is Prince Courtney?"
No.
That should
I
be
have a crush for
This is
him.
where commas come in to help.
Yes, exactly.
Where is Prince,
Comma,
Courtney?
Courtney?
Yeah.
Prince is a very sexy man. Kirk P making a rare
Oh,
appearance
look
here.
at that.
This is Phoebe Cates. We all know why.
Oh, it's from
Here comes.
what's that movie where they're in the pool?
Yep, she comes out of the pool.
That movie.
I can't think of what it is.
Wait.
Fast
Anyway.
Times at Ridgemont High.
There you go.
I didn't. I'm not gonna say she's ugly. I'm just saying that it didn't do it for me. The other girl was hotter in that movie for me. The blonde hair girl who ended up being like kind of a movie star, sort of. I can't
Shit,
remember her
it's
name.
all gone from me.
Vivian Lee's daughter, Jennifer Jason
Jennifer
Leigh.
Jason Leigh, yeah.
Yeah, I like her. Mike says JG2 is Tracy Gold porn star.
No.
Come on now. Revenge says Molly Ringwald not on Jay's list. She would be in
No.
the top 10, but not in the top 5. And Patrick B says JG spent a lot of time in the Kmart in the 90s? Question mark. It's because Kathy Ireland was doing a lot of this stuff there. Don says all of the Bengals. Susanna Hoffs. I would respect anybody that picks Susanna Hoffs. She is still incredibly gorgeous, and I don't know what is going on with her. Like, I don't know why she still looks like she did in 1988. She still looks amazing.
God bless her.
I don't know what's going on. D. Lucky says Elizabeth Shue and Kim Fields.
Kim Fields. Kim Fields made an appearance on one of my favorite shows, The Real Housewives of Atlanta.
We know her as Tootie.
Yeah,
of
she
course, from
was.
Facts
She
of
was
Life.
on there for one season, and then she was like, "I'm out. These bitches be crazy."
One of the great things about Kim Fields is she always looks really happy. Like I
Yes.
like a girl who looks happy.
Yes.
And she just has this smile that's very, very beaming and
Yes.
happy. Very, very much so. Let's see what else we got here. Raven wants to know, Swayze didn't make the list.
No.
Patrick Swayze's a little older than you, Courtney, I think.
No, I didn't. I mean, he's had the whole Dirty Dancing thing, but I never found him hot. I just didn't. There, if you notice on here, there wasn't a lot of long feathering hair, and his hair was pretty long and feathering. I didn't really like that. I like a little short cut with a few little feathers.
Chipper says any chick from a Poison, Motley Crue, Cinderella, or Rat video. I wasn't concerned with names. He didn't say Whitesnake, so we don't get Tawny Katane.
Wow.
And Sweet Cindy was correct. She knows about Susanna Haas, who's unbelievable. Chris M says Leah Thompson and Howard the Duck changed me. She wasn't Howard the Duck. Kind of a bummer movie, kind of a bust, but she was certainly looked good. B. Haynes says Christian Slater before we knew he was batshit crazy. Val Kilmer.
Yeah.
Christian Slater maybe
Pretty
in the pirate radio era, like the Heathers era, maybe. Yeah, that's an idea. Val Kilmer. Little trivia question between me and Courtney. We saw Val Kilmer was the star of the movie. Was our first movie we saw together on our first official date. It's called Thunderheart in April of 1992, and it was a Val Kilmer. He starred in that movie. Courtney said, "God, that guy's hot." Sweet Cindy said Ally McBeal, aka Callista Flockhart, who is married to Harrison Ford.
Well, I'm from a woman's perspective. I always want to give her a hamburger.
She
She's
seemed
so
a little
skinny.
gaunt. She seemed a little
skinny.
gaunt. Yeah.
Yeah.
But she is pretty. Demi Moore did not make the cut. Raven, actually, I didn't get into
Ooh.
Demi Moore until she was in, ironically, it was me and your dad. Striptease.
Really?
Me and your dad watched Striptease, and
I didn't
he said,
notice.
"Wow, she has a nice figure." I was like, "Yeah, that's a good way of
Figure.
saying she's hot as balls." So,
That's funny.
yeah, I didn't really get into Demi Moore until a little bit later.
Demi Moore's sexy though.
She is.
Very sexy.
Cassidy Pieces, Courtney Thorne Smith was also good in Revenge of the Nerds 2, Nerds in Paradise. And I knew that. Chuck Finley says Tawny Katane was a badass. Rest in peace, of course. She was the girl that was doing cartwheels over the cars. And Here We Go Again, Whitesnake video. Me and Cuz know that one. Just random. Runner 24 says Belinda Carlo. That's a good one. Danica McKellar was ideal for a same-aged girl. I am disgusted with myself that I didn't put Danica McKellar on here. I am fucking mad. That is unbelievable. How do I not think about that?
Jeez, Jay. That's embarrassing.
A doctorate in discrete mathematics and hot.
Oh, damn.
And she has huge calves. Like, what more do you want? Detlef said winning. Winner. JBDC Elite says, Norman, definitely Daisy Fuentes.
Okay.
She said some mean things about you, JB, but I don't really want to get into that too much at this point. Also, Sweet Cindy says, cuz, watch Bachelor Party with Tawny and a young Tom Hanks. I bet you cuz is familiar with that, Sweet Cindy, but I don't know. I didn't see that movie. Mike says, Allie was so hot that Harrison Ford even married her. If I was a girl, I would have thought Harrison Ford was pretty hot. He's a little older than you.
Yeah.
You know, so I get it.
Well, I mean, it's kind of like, I'm always going to think that Paul Newman is hot. And, I mean, he's definitely like my granddad, so.
Yeah, but he had a 12-incher.
Oh, hush.
Don says, I'm not even qualified as a youngster in the days before the WWW, and he don't mean wrestling. My mind locked in on all of the 80s girls and went to
Okay, gotcha.
Oh, that fucker. Why are you letting the dog in here, man?
They beg.
SD says, I was definitely a 90s kid, LOL. He must like Tiffany Amber Thiessen, for sure. Revenge says Winona Ryder.
She's too weird.
I always think of her in Beetlejuice.
Yeah.
And so she's like this gothy, and she was in Heathers too, but...
Yeah, Heathers.
Let me rephrase that. She was in Heathers as well. There was no two. Lisa Bonet.
Oh, yeah. She's pretty.
Yeah, Mickey Rourke did a number on her. He got... Never mind, I'm not going to talk about that. Let's see. JBDC Elite says Kathy Ireland was an underrated place kicker too. She was in a movie called Necessary Roughness, and she was a kicker for Texas State. That's absolutely true.
That's funny.
Also, Sweet Cindy disagrees with me and says Phoebe is so much harder than Jennifer Jason Leigh, but Jennifer Jason Leigh is more permissive. She bends a lot better, and she's got some other things that I don't want to talk about. Eric G says Kathy Ireland had a great cameo in Family Guy a few years back. I did not know that.
Interesting.
I did not know that. Runner24 says whoever had Susanna Hoffs. Seriously, guys, I want to get a picture of Susanna Hoffs on here from like current day. And she looks the same as she did before. This is her right now. She's like, how old? Does it say how old she is? She's born in 59. So she's like 65-ish, 66 years old. 66 years old, and this is what she looks like right now. Holy shit, man.
Are we sure that's current?
I don't think that's
She's
current.
out here balling,
I
yo.
don't think that's current.
You think that? You really think it's 30-year-old?
There's no way that's a
There's no way that's
66-year-old.
current,
That's like
Jay.
a 40-year-old.
She's balling, man.
No,
She's an
there's no
absolute
way.
baller.
I think you're
Get to the bottom of this, Maddie.
revisionist history here.
Let's see, Detlef says Swayze ripped a guy's throat out in Roadhouse. He's good in my book every day. I would agree. Roadhouse is a classic. Don says, if Courtney doesn't have Michael J. Fox and Kirk Cameron, it means we aren't the same age.
That's just not true. We are the same age. Michael J. Fox, okay, he was short but not hot enough for me. Tom Cruise was hot. Nobody can defend that Tom Cruise is not hot in Top Gun. You're lying.
But I think that...
Michael J. Fox, we never saw him buff and hot. We didn't.
This is
And
a straight guy
Kirk Cameron
talking.
was nerd.
But Val Kilmer's hotter than Tom Cruise.
Um,
And the other guy's probably hotter than Tom Cruise, too. The other guy that
but
hangs out
here's
with
the
Val Kilmer.
thing. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what that's about. I always like brunette, though.
That ain't me. Patrick says Callista Flockhart is Skeletor. Yeah, I don't really want to get into that too much. I mean, you don't want to like body shame somebody, but yeah, she's really thin. But she was cute though. Cuz says that's funny. Jay watching striptease with his father-in-law. It was surprisingly not awkward because her dad was just cool anyway. Like I don't got to worry about him.
It's like, ooh, she's got good knees.
Yeah, that's the kind of shit he would say. She has a nice figure. I'd be like, yeah. And she was like showing nothing but, yeah, you know what I mean. Don says, oh yeah, Runner 24, the damn White Snake dancer. My goodness.
Mm-hmm.
She was a hottie. He was, yeah. Sweet Cindy says Harrison was hot in Star Wars.
True.
Yes,
True.
he was.
True.
He was.
Would you go knee pads on Han Solo? Is that what you're trying to say?
Knee pads is crazy.
Knee pads not required.
Knee pads not required.
D-Lucky says Winona Ryder, sneaky great rack.
Oh.
Wait, hold on, man.
Interesting.
Is that great? Hey, let me see what Grok says about her tits.
Oh,
man.
no.
Wait.
Dad, that picture literally says Hoffs in 2006.
Well, okay. What do you mean to do?
Why don't you do a...
I sent him a new picture.
Okay.
Oh, did you?
Is she like elderly?
Oh,
Kinda.
well, I mean, this is like...
She still looks very good.
She's
but-
just chilling at the house.
Well, yeah. She still
posted
looks really
that's
good.
Her Spotify.
She still looks great.
Yes, she does.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But you showed a picture from 20 years ago.
She's doing a lot better than Natalie Merchant. Believe me. I'll tell you.
Anyway.
Although I like her gray hair. But let's see what we got here. Norman says, "Oh, Kelly LeBrock." I actually mentioned her to you.
I forgot Kelly LeBrock.
I had a poster above my bed of Kelly LeBrock as a baseball catcher. Damn, got it from Spencer's at the mall.
Spencer's.
There's still a Spencer's here.
Spencer's. There was.
It's a great place to
I don't know if
go,
it's still
man.
there.
I think it is.
As long as you don't want to get shot up.
Don says the chick with glasses and big hangers and Ghostbusters. Talking about he's talking about Annie Potts. Is that who he's talking about? We call those warlocks, Don. Warlocks.
Gargoyle.
Cassidy P. You know, or is he talking about Sigourney Weaver?
No.
It could be either one of those, right?
Annie Potts has bigger boobs.
Big hangers. And
But Annie Potts doesn't have big tits, does she?
I don't know.
Here, ask Grok.
I'm not worried about it.
Okay, fine, whatever. Mike says, "I love those little hotties who bend well."
Oh,
See, he knows. He knows.
Oh, God.
Dude, I'm telling you. Cuz, hell yeah, great pull. I second that. Talking about, of course, he has Cuz's back on Linda Carter.
Oh, yeah.
I think of Linda Carter's 70s, though.
Yeah. I did too.
Like, she was Wonder Woman in the 70s, though. Let's see. Adela said, "Jamie Lee Curtis has resurfaced, and I'm glad she did.
Oh
my goodness."
God. Have you seen the promo for her movie?
The current one?
When she talks about shitting her pants?
Freakier Friday. No, it's all her interviews. She has her tits out.
Oh, nothing wrong with that.
Dad, look it up right now.
Jamie Lee Curtis tits.
Freakier Friday. Tits.
Tits. There he goes. Responds after her cleavage in sexy outfit left fans ... Happy? Thrilled?
Look.
That's a lot of titties. I didn't know she had titties that
I
big.
didn't either.
Do you remember in the 70s and 80s when the big trot on the street was that she was a tranny? You remember that?
Oh my God.
Everybody said she was a man?
Yes.
What was the story there? Like, why were people trying to, like,
Okay,
man shame her?
Probably
or
just
whatever?
because
Go
she had
back
short
up.
hair.
I have very important, just keep going, right there. JBDC
Oh,
Elite.
sorry. JBDC Elite says, "Straight talk only, cruise over Kilmer." No way, dude.
Yes.
In Top Gun?
Yes.
Val Kilmer is objectively
Yes.
hotter than Tom Cruise.
No.
Like,
No.
it's not even close.
No. But here's the thing.
I don't want to put up pictures.
No.
I'm not gonna do that.
Val Kilmer.
I'm not going to do that.
Okay, Iceman was a complete cocksucker.
So he was.
You can't deal with that. No.
I don't got to deal with any of it.
No, but I'm
'Cause I like
saying,
girls.
no. Tom Cruise was hotter.
Yes.
Sorry.
I 100% agree with that statement.
He's short and buffier.
Look at this. Cassidy P says Maverick greater than Iceman.
Yes.
Cassidy P, I
Thank
thought you would
you.
have my fucking
And
back on
here's
this
the
stuff.
thing. If you can do, okay,
Unbelievable.
why don't we go to Maverick? Why don't we go to Top Gun Maverick and tell me which one's hotter?
Yeah.
Oh, that is. You know what? I'm fucking insulted by that.
Tell me which one's hotter in that movie.
Were you cheering for cancer?
What?
He died of cancer.
he
he was
did.
sick with
I know,
cancer.
why are you-
She's
No,
out here
I'm saying
shitting on
that
him. 'cause he
Iceman
looked-
was not hot in the second movie.
That's your mother.
She's bad.
Don't be like her.
Anyway.
God, that is disgusting. She literally cheered for cancer. That's terrible. Let's see. Gravity defying is what she
Yes.
said about Jamie Lee Curtis's rack. And then says, "Watch Trading Places. Curtis is topless and has a nice rack."
Oh, okay. How about
She was
that?
in a movie. I don't know what movie it was, but there was a movie in the mid '80s where she was like a fitness instructor. You know, with the little thing where everybody was wearing in the '80s,
the
like
little belt.
Yeah, whoo!
Mm-hmm.
She was balling up. Her mom is somebody famous though. It's cheating. Who was it? Who's Jamie Lee Curtis's mom?
I don't know.
She's got to be dead.
Yeah, Janet Leigh.
Oh, okay.
She's the psycho girl.
Yeah.
So does that mean that she's like half sisters with Jennifer Jason Leigh?
I can't answer that shit for you. Come on now.
Well, we can't get into this at the time. Let's see. D Lucky just says, "Sweet Cindy knows ball."
Yes.
Players, no players, right?
Mhm.
Let's see. Cassidy B says, "Sorry, JG, how about Real Genius Val versus or greater than Risky Business Cruise?"
Okay, no, Risky Business Cruise is not hot. He's too skinny and too young. He literally looks like a child in that movie. Not interested. He's cute, not hot.
But
Yeah,
I like
wait
that
a couple
movie.
years until he
But you
gets
get-
beefed up.
If we go to Risky Business,
Oh, but I like the movie. The movie's
we get
fun.
Rebecca De Mornay, and we also get the How much for the glass artsy fartsy thing? Which me and Courtney say to each other whenever we go to like a market
Antique
or whatever.
place,
Yeah, antiques. How much for the glass artsy fartsy thing?
thing.
All right, here's the U-boat commander. I like that one too. Revenge says Top Gun Maverick. Ice Rooster hates me, and I can't train him. Maverick,
do your damn job.
We just watched that last week.
And that's all done by text. Because you can't talk to him.
Are you doing? Is that another cancer joke? What are you doing, man?
I'm not evil. I'm just making the point that,
Mike
some folks age well.
Mike says, I'd just love to have Sam Elliott's voice.
Oh, that's true.
From, I'm thinking of
sexy.
Big Lebowski when he says, yo, come over here now. I was wondering if I'd see you again. How you doing, man? Hey, the dude. Yeah, let's see. Cassidy B says Janet Leigh. I think Sweet Cindy also noted that. So it was apropos when Jamie went to Halloween. And Don says he's a fan of Tiffany and Debbie Gibson, which I saw a TikTok or a
Tiffany.
Something or other. Those two were together this week.
Really?
Like they did like a little thing like, hey.
Maybe that's why he was.
Debbie Gibson, I know that she's been anorexic a lot in her life, so I don't want to talk too much about that, but she still looks great. Tiffany looks a little... I wasn't really into Tiffany to start with, so it's whatever. Also, we got a score update here. Nebraska is up 10 on Cincinnati. We're going into halftime. It's about fucking time. It's 9:41 at night. Jeez. Come on now. Detlef Schrumpf says, damn good movie. Surprised me. I thought Maverick was going to suck. Here's the thing.
I didn't think it was going to suck.
Here's the thing, Dad.
Too long to make.
Yeah, that was supposed to come out.
In COVID.
It's supposed to come out right when COVID. They were that summer of COVID. And they delayed it to 22, which Courtney reminded me.
Yes, we went and saw it opening night. I was determined to see that movie opening night. We saw it. Do you remember this, Maddie, in Lexington? The four of us went and saw it when we were traveling, but we went. I was like, we are going to see this movie tonight. It's so good. It was really good.
Don correctly notes that Princess Leia, and there have been other people that have mentioned this earlier in the chat. Princess Leia in Return of the Jedi from '83. Definitely worth the price of admission. And I just don't necessarily know that she's super hot, like Carrie Fisher.
Right.
I mean, not that she's gross, she's cute, but like...
She's in a predominantly male role movie, and she's whipping ass and is scantily clad at times.
Yeah,
So, I mean, that's going to up her, whatever.
Q score is what I like to say.
Q score. I was going to say fuckability, but yeah.
We've all spent some time thinking about Princess Leia in the slave outfit. I think everybody of a certain age. I'm 50. I'm 53. I mean, everybody from 45 to 55, I think, has spent some time. You know what I mean? Chipper says, I've got to continue to advocate for slave Leia. She even killed Jabba the Hutt. She did. She choked his ass. Choked his ass. And OTAG correctly notes that there was a huge budget for Maverick, and Tom Cruise he was getting his beak wet on that. He got his
beak wet on that.
So he was like, guys, we're going to play this conservatively. We're not going to fuck this up, man.
And yeah, he made, I don't even know what his net worth is, but he's got a lot of dough. Me
and Courtney were bitching because we thought they should have just put that out. At the time, a lot of the movies that were supposed to come out during COVID, they put out on like HBO or Showtime or whatever. And we were like, nope. Put the shit out.
And he was adamant. He was just waiting on it until
the theaters.
People could go back to theaters.
And that was a good gamble. 2 years later, and wasn't under... I would have been scared my shit would have ended up on the internet. But it didn't come out. He made sure of it. Runner 24 says, Slave Leia outfit great, but agrees she's not super hot. I don't... Like, she was in Blues Brothers and nobody really gave a shit.
Yeah.
She shot a fucking bazooka in Blues Brothers. Nobody cared. So, I don't know. And Cuz just says, Slave Leia. Uh-oh. We have been talking... There's been rumors. Oh, okay, never mind. Cassidy P says, peace and hair grease, y'all. One more wake up until game day. Catch y'all on the drain tomorrow with some high proofers.
Yes.
We'll be there, bro. 7 o'clock is kickoff. 7 o'clock in the Central Time Zone. 8 o'clock for our friends like Cassidy P in the Eastern Time Zone. And we will definitely be draining. I would guess 30 to 45 minutes before that game starts. We got to get through the depth chart. And I also got to make sure my shit works.
It's going to work fine.
I got a whole new sound thing because we had to change the paradigm there, but we'll see how it goes.
It's going to work fine.
Looking forward to seeing you there, my man, Casa D. P. Sweet Cindy says, Leia should have had a ball gag Make it real. LOL.
Jeez. Yowzers. Wow. I like
I like
it.
this, yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
Don says, yeah, they were all hot. I was too horn dog. That was, I think Don said that was his first movie.
Which one?
Was Return of the Jedi.
Oh, okay.
What is the first movie that you remember seeing? Mine was Star Wars. My parents took me to see Star Wars. I was like 5. Why the fuck were they doing that?
I have no idea what my...
Why did my
They
parents
probably
take me to
didn't
see
have a
Star Wars?
babysitter. And they really wanted to see the movie, so...
Wait, you think it's inappropriate for children?
Darth Vader scared the fuck out of me.
Yeah, I can see that.
Ghostbusters scared the fuck out of me when y'all...
Yeah.
How old were you when you saw that?
Like, I don't know, young.
Like
6,
10-ish?
7? No.
It's a fucking marshmallow man. Like, how scary
No,
is it?
there's gargoyles.
Oh, word.
The gargoyles, yeah. And the
And
ghosts are
I
scary,
didn't
yeah.
like that slime guy either.
Yeah.
Mucinex man.
Mm.
To be fair. Let's see. JBDC Lee says, how about slave Leia Thompson, anyone?
Oh.
Oh, clever.
That is
I bet
pretty
that guy must have had a background in newspapers to come up with something like that. That could have been a good headline right there.
Wow, smart guy.
Runner24 says, do you pick your bourbon for the drain? Oh, drain bourbon.
What have you picked?
No, it says he needs have you pick.
I know. He wants to know what I'm going to be drinking tomorrow.
He doesn't know the answer to that question as he turns around in his chair. So no.
If I had to guess, Runner24, I would say double barrel. Because I feel like we're going to be putting the double barrel in our fucking mouth with this game tomorrow.
Boy,
Because
I hope so.
if they lose
You
this
need
thing,
to.
we're in deep shit.
What about Vantage? It's Auburn colors, blue and orange.
I think it's blue and yellow, but it's close
No,
enough.
it's blue and orange.
Word? Oh, the Vantage that you brought us.
Vantage, yeah.
What the fuck is it?
You took it in
Hey,
your Tesla. In your Tesla.
Where's my money? Where's my $100 bills?
you put it in your Tesla.
Runner24 says, did you sort out the calls for tomorrow? I haven't been able to test it yet.
Yes, he
But
has.
in theory, I have a solution to that problem, yes. I need to, actually, Runner24, send me a message on the site, because I need to get you my number. I'm going to be using my phone tomorrow, and that number's not really out for public consumption. But I told Stoop Up earlier, and I want you to get the number. So send me a DM tomorrow, okay, bro? I'll try to remember, but if I don't, send me one, and I'll get you hooked up, okay? Mike says, I have a bit of Heaven Hill Bottled and Bond ready for the drain tomorrow.
Excellent
That's a
choice.
winner right there.
Excellent choice.
My man. Don says, Empire and E.T. were his first movies. Beastmaster was my first laser disc.
E.T. might have been my first movie in the movie theater.
What was
That was 83.
No
I think.
idea.
I don't remember anything. Monsters Inc.
I don't know. No, before that.
Empire would have been 80, and E.T. was like 82, I think. So, let's see. Chris M., who is exactly my age, says, my dad took me to Star Wars. Pretty sure my first theater movie was probably a Disney re-release back when they would put like Peter Pan in the theaters for a bit.
Weird.
It might have been, for me, that Fantasia bullshit. Which I did not like, but my parents were like, you're going to love it. And I was like, it's just stupid. There's no girls. What are we doing? Eric G says, next week's Courtney's Corner, best movie
See, I have to write this down.
You won't do anything with it because you wrote shit
did.
down from last week and you didn't do anything with it. Maddie will help you. Best movie villains.
Where do you want to sleep tonight? I'm just asking a question.
Maddie, you got any space where you're at?
Yeah, I mean, he might have to come bunk up with you.
You got right there, bro.
All right, good stuff from Eric G. Maddie, Courtney, you got a great idea there.
I did. I will take them because they're harder to come about these days.
Chipper says first theater movie I can remember is Empire. He's talking about Empire Strikes Back in 1980, I believe. Big deal there was I don't know if you remember this, but the McDonald's had a bunch of stuff to go with.
Look, Chris Major says they had naked horse girls in the Fantasia.
Naked horse girls? Like titties and bush?
Naked horse girls.
Naked horse girls. I saw that in San Diego, so that had to have been the first time through, right?
I don't know.
Like 78 or something
that
like
movie's
that.
old AF.
Mm-hmm.
No, I did not like it, man. I wanted to see some
I
titties,
thought it was
man.
from like the 60s.
Yeah, it might have been
I want to see some titties,
release.
man. Oh, is it going to be
I'm
that time?
hoping to get a bottle of. Oh no! Oh
JD
no.
Heritage for a Fresh Crack Friday for opening
Oh
day?
no!
Guess when Fantasia was
Like
released?
40s.
Like in the 40s?
1940.
Yeah.
Well, it was re-released though, and you're supposed to be like amazed by it.
Yeah.
Before the World
It was supposed
War.
to smoke a big joint before you went to that one.
Yeah, well, I didn't get any joints when I was 8 or whatever the fuck it was. I don't know.
Anyway.
No, I'd be pissed if I had to watch that.
Patrick B says Home Alone in Gadsden, Alabama was his first movie. That's pretty
Home
cool.
Alone. That's a good one.
And let's see, OG New Hope. He's talking about what we call Star Wars. What we called Star Wars at the time was his first theater movie. I remember because a year younger than me, I think.
Mm-hmm.
So, but they did like re-releases back then.
I know.
I need to spray it. I always think that I'm gonna spray it.
It's about that time.
Oh, is it really?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay. And Mike just has a great question. He says the horses were naked.
Naked.
Wait, aren't horses always naked? Do they wear clothes?
True.
OTAG says, I don't think it was my first movie theater movie, but the first one I can remember is UHF. That's the Weird Al Yankovic movie that was filmed in Tulsa.
Okay.
Spatula City. Yes. OTAG, I'm familiar with
Not a
that one,
clue.
Big Daddy. It was a big story when I was there, and they were filming it and all that. Anyway, guys, we're going to wrap it up there. It has been amazing serving you again today.
It's fun.
Doing some bourbon.
Thanks for joining us
We
this
talked
evening.
about buttholes. We talked about OBGYNs. We talked about breadsticks. We talked about proctology, which would count as buttholes.
Oh, yeah.
We talked about how Maddie's kicking ass and doing awesome work,
Yep.
saving the world, and I'm writing about sports. You guys,
Saving the world.
you're teaching young kids how to deal with their emotions. You're saving lives, and I'm writing about sports. So.
Well, everybody has their role to play.
All right. So, those of you who are my Auburn friends, we're going to be on the Brain Drain tomorrow night. Not on this channel, but on the Auburn Sports channel, doing the Brain Drain from about 6:30 Central Time, maybe 6:15, because we got things we got to talk about all the way through, however long it takes.
Yeah, you might have to have a potty break though.
I'm hoping not to.
No, it's good for your kidneys. Have a potty
Okay.
break.
You
And
don't
I hope
pee?
No.
No.
For like 3 or 4 hours?
3 or
Like
4.
6.
I go 6.
Yeah, it's wrong.
Wait,
The
Dad.
people demand full-time JG.
Dad.
I need to have my hands on the
We have to
switches.
have we need to have a
Intervention?
a sponsor. It's like John's Portalheads sponsors the Brain Drain
How
Whiz.
How about diapers?
Oh yeah, it could be depends.
I can just piss in a
Diapers.
diaper.
Oh my god. You know surgeons do that for long surgeries.
Do they really?
Yeah.
They just let it rip in the diaper?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you got to. You gotta go.
Well,
you gotta go.
I don't think they number 2. I would hope not.
There's some
You'd be
nurses I
like-
know that could maybe clean that shit up.
Yeah, sitting right here, bro. I'd be wiping ass.
Hey, we don't need to get into that kind of
I
detail.
know. We're talking about proctologists.
All right, we're about to bounce out of
All
here.
right.
For real, Maddie, wave to your adoring
Wave to
fans.
the fans.
There she is.
Bye, guys. I'm
All right.
just like Houdini fan.
We'll be here next week on Thursday, right? And Auburn's going to be 1-0 after a big win over Baylor. And I'm going to say I told you guys so. Right?
Yes.
Until then, keep your feet on the ground. Keep reaching for the stars. Love you guys. Courtney, what do you want to say?
Cheers.
Maddie?
Cheers. See ya.